Good morning. Well, it ain't morning no more. Good afternoon. I took me a nap. Woke up real early. I've been doing that lately. It's been getting up. I just woke back up. Got like a phone call yesterday though. A couple phone calls. Y'all ready? I know half of y'all probably at work. Hey Patricia Hightower. Hey Martina. Hey Renee. Annette LLC. We are working from home. Oh, okay. That's probably what's okay. I'm at work eating lunch, watching you. LOL. You're so funny. You look so pretty, boy. Sleepy. I've been like sleep. It's been raining like crazy, so like on and off. So it's making me like sleepy. And well, on and off, I've been going to sleep too, like a lot. I'm like, oh my goodness. All right, let's read y'all. I'm gonna start with these. This is the tombstone tarot. The brown ones. Woo. All right. I was just thinking about you was coming back on. Hey, unique. Hey, Auntie Anderson. Yeah. Oh, you probably was conjuring me. Whoa. I was having the craziest dreams, man. Man. Some of them about diamonds and mess, but I wound up in like these old houses with old people. Weird. And I was like, I really wanted to take those diamonds though. And I was dreaming about money. But then I was like in this land where I was running and trying to get away from these people. It was weird. It was crazy. I mean, I keep having them dreams, but I feel like I'm in movies and shit. And you know how, yeah, I feel like it's movies and I don't like that. I've been having crazy dreams too. I don't know what it is. I don't think we're the only one having them dreams. All right, somebody want to tell you that they love you and stuff like that right there? I love you. Most of the time, this is an apology, whether you want to hear it or not. Apology, and someone want to tell you that they love you too. And telemarketers been calling, blowing me up. So, okay, yeah. Somebody want to talk to you. Somebody want to talk to you real quick here. Remember I said I see apology, whether you don't want it or not? And I guess this means you don't want it. Somebody is like, who is this? I'm just going to look at this as two people. And these are two guys. Don't. I mean, it can be either two guys or two women. But I do see two guys here. Because, you know, cards don't discriminate. The Knight of Cups can take on the tone of a woman. Two. Thank you, Patricia Hightower, for the $9.99. Thank you. Yeah. Um, let's keep going. Somebody want to come in quick. So, who is this Knight of Cups with this Knight of Swords? And you know what? That's what's strange about it. It keep coming in. It keep coming with a Three of Swords. Three of Swords. I'm not gonna lie. I see this as a, and I don't even want to start the reading like that because people be like, "Why it look repetitive?" I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. I want to read the truth and what comes out. Okay. No, I'm not in DC. No, no, I don't live in DC. Purple Bird R readings. You are in DC? No, North Carolina. Okay. Now we're getting to page one. So you get a message here. Some kind of new exciting message, but it's from the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. This person could be like in their feelings a little bit. Let me see. I'm getting a Hierophant, so this is a spiritual person here. Like, let me see. Well, I can't say that. It's something about a phone call too. Some kind of phone call, and somebody feels some type of way. Who are you? Okay, this person could be juggling. Somebody could be juggling and everything like that here too. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody that's a little bit wishy-washy. Let me see. You know, one day they cool and one day they not. This person could be like emotional about something here or in their feelings. I feel like this person got some news. Some new exciting news, but the way they're looking at you and everything like that here, it's almost like, because you know what they're gonna do. It's like they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Yep, and that's what that Two of Wands is too. That was the Two of Coins. Yeah, they got a decision to make. Judgment. I feel like at this time, this is the kind of person to me that show patterns. Let me read the energy. To me, this kind of person that shows patterns, like pretty much show patterns, like they'll show flip-floppy patterns, almost like patterns of being fake to you. Yeah, they worried about you and they worried about you, what you gonna do. You know, something about a phone call, they got some new exciting news and everything like that here, but they for some reason, but this person can be codependent on you though. But they worried about what you gonna do, like if you're gonna, like, I guess, because this person looks like they in their feelings. I mean, judgment, karma. Maybe they going through karma too. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person could change on you or something like that here, like start acting weird or funny. Because, okay, throw me one on the Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. Hater. Hater and angry. Bitchy. Bitchy. I feel like this person could be like bitchy, wanting to complain about something, but probably holding back and not complaining really. You know? Black God, $84. Nothing ain't did to themselves. I'm not gonna do shit. Okay. Not with my energy, right? Yeah, see, I feel like this person right here wants to do something, like do other shit, but they not telling you the truth or something. Here, juggling. Yeah, they trying to make up their mind about what they need to do to. What else? This person could be nice to you, and now all of a sudden change on you. Their energy start changing. They start acting fake towards you. It's like they want to get your attention, though. Like, I want to do this person know how I feel and stuff like that. But it's like they know if they do the wrong thing that you probably won't deal with them, you know? That's what I'm getting. New exciting news. And then I'm getting this Queen of Wands. I mean, you know how you can tell when somebody got a lot on their mind? Somebody got a lot on their mind. Let me see. Yeah, man. What's this? All right, you getting some kind of signs from energy from spirit. Straight up, you getting signs from spirit here. Okay. Let me see. Some kind of spirit message warning. It came earlier too. That's why I wanted to get back on here. All right, let me pay attention. All right, yeah. So someone is, I mean, I ain't want to say they plotting, but they look like it. They do. Been getting this plotting energy. Okay, so the lion look like it's plotting on that cow. Because if a lion is in the same place as a cow, won't he eat it? I'm going to show you why I say that. Like, this person laying low here, this lion, laying on the ground and look like he about to pounce on that cow, on that unsuspected cow. But the cow really don't look like it's worried about it. But it's the wheel of fortune. So good changes, positive changes coming for you. What else? Let me see. The Three of Swords came out 2 times. So this person could have a lot on their mind because a lot of people is in this person's head. A lot of people is in this person's head. This person is seriously going through something very emotional. Yeah. It's not going to be about a phone call, too. Somebody could be answering. I mean, calling you, you ain't answering the phone or something. Maybe you're ignoring it. It's almost like you're trying to be nice to somebody here, but they are acting different towards you, like something on their mind. Yup. This person could want something, too, but they don't want to ask you. This person look like they whining about something, but they trying to keep it to themselves, like they hiding their feelings. And they want you to guess what's on their mind. Yeah. For some reason, yeah, man. This person could be kind of quiet and everything like that. Maybe even acting shady. Right. The hell? All right, throw one on this person right here. It looked like they was coming in to say something to you real nice, but then they changed their mind. And they're heartbroken and everything like that here. I mean, it seemed like they had some kind of conversation to talk to you, but instead you, I guess, ignored them. Okay, but it's a reason why you ignored someone or they ignored you because somebody did ignore someone. Somebody could suspect this person here is shady or talking about you to other people because I do feel like somebody is. Like, you know how you tell people, like, don't put people in my business and they do it anyway? I feel like somebody did that. All right, it's not a sword. Somebody want to break your heart? What the hell? What's this? Oh, my goodness. Somebody could be very emotional here. Very emotional judgment from the past. What did this person do? Oh, yeah. Like I said, spirit talking to you and everything like that here. Somebody that passed on. Could be a younger guy. Is like in your reading. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Complaints. Wow, I feel like somebody here is okay. The reason why this other person is in their feelings and in their head and everything like that, they talk to someone and someone is trying to get in their feelings and trying to get them to do something against you, and the other person really don't want to do it, but they kind of in their feelings too. But they worried about an ending. They worried about an ending with you or something like that. The Page of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it keep coming out. I decided I wasn't speaking to you. Speaking to you, somebody's quiet. So they decided, so maybe you decided you wasn't speaking to somebody or somebody got quiet on you, ended something, everything like that here. Y'all, it's telling me that this person got other shit to do and everything like that, and it's aggravated by whatever they got to do, or other options or other things that is on their mind or whatever. Wow. Okay. Okay, so something you got to do too. You juggling and everything like that. Here you thinking about your money, judgment. Yeah, I decided I wasn't speaking to you or nothing like that here. Somebody really wants you to be in your feelings or something. It's two guys here. Yeah. I feel like somebody is like watching you. Somebody saying that they can't leave you alone. They obsessed with you. Okay, so one person love you. One person is a hater here, but you're doing you and you decided you're not speaking to this other person, but they got a lot going on and everything like that here. Yeah, I want to say this person wanted to fool you some kind of way, but you don't believe nothing that they say. They talking about they didn't believe that, you know, they didn't really take you serious. They didn't believe you was true. They didn't really believe you meant them no good or nothing. I mean, yeah, I feel like you could have decided you wasn't speaking to this person or left this person alone. They was talking to you, talking about you to other people, but they trying to make people feel sorry for them, which is weird because I feel like this person is trying to make people feel sorry for them. All right, tell me about this person here with a Knight of Cups in their hand, but you see them as fake. Maybe that's why you ain't dealing with them. You see them as fake here, and it's a reason why this person really want to deal with you, talk to you, speak to you, but you decided you ain't speaking to them. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody didn't accept someone here, either when they was younger, or somebody could have asked someone for a DNA test. Now, I don't know who pregnant out there or whatever, but some could be about children. Okay, that ain't for everybody though, because 6 Cups is the card of children. It keep giving me that he got options. What kind of options? If they got options, somebody mad, the option is mad and everything like that. Yeah. Man or woman. Somebody could have been like playing some kind of games or something. Some kind of games. And it got another person heartbroken, and you could tell, especially if you're around a certain person, you can tell they irritated about it, how this other person feel. They irritated. They might not be like dealing with you. They might be kind of offish. You know how you have that friend or that family member or somebody you know, you be like, I wonder what's wrong with them. They acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how some people can't hide their lies and they can't hide being fake or nothing either? That's what I feel. Because this person, you know how when you're around somebody and you like, I feel like this person really emotional about another situation. Not even what we got going on. They head in the clouds. They head somewhere else. Their head could be somewhere else. Somebody head somewhere else now. And it's dark clouds. This person looks like they got a lot on their mind. But yeah, I want to believe you. So someone could be feeling ignored and everything. They could have a lot of distress on them. And their friend not talking to them. But it's two guys. Their friend not talking to them. I want to believe you. I don't believe you at all. Like, but you know, and then it's a female over here on the side and everything like that. Maybe one of the friends hurt the other friend feelings. So one of them looking at the other one is fake. Maybe they said something to them that they probably should not have said. Okay, distraction. Be careful about distractions and everything. You need to focus on yourself and here and now. Focus. Because somebody really want to get your attention and everything, and somebody really want to talk to you. Because it looked like somebody really want to talk to you, though, to tell you something that hurt your feelings or something. Shit. Okay, I like flashy shit. Yes, somebody could have corrected someone and told someone that the reason why they not on their shit and stuff like that is because they not doing nothing. They're not putting forth the effort to get whatever they need to get. But somebody could have got mad about whatever somebody said. You know, like trying to teach someone how to be on game. These two guys could. Yeah, weird, right? Yeah. I like flashy shit. I like to show off. I like the way I look and everything like that here. And see, this person worries about what their presentation, how things look and everything like that. Nice cars, nice houses, nice this, nice that, and everything like that here. Almost like somebody was trying to be fake to you. Yeah. And it looked like this person actually wanted something to do with you, but it seemed like you could look at this person and tell that they was being fake to you, but it's a guy. It's a man. Okay, but this person could be in their feelings and everything like that because you decided, you were gonna back away from them. Okay, because you know that this person is lying about whatever they need or something like that too. Because it seemed like this person all of a sudden showed up and needs you. I'm telling you, it look like this person watching you too. Yeah, I need to be with you. I need to be with you. I need your attention and everything like that. Why in the world won't you talk to me? Well, for some people, this ain't for everybody, but for some people, this person won't say anything to this person and everything like that here because I feel like your intuition is telling you that you did that, stuff starts happening. You trying to worry about what's going on with yourself and everything like that here too. Okay, this person could be like really depressed or something like that when they don't talk to the other person. But it's like talking to this person, they might want something, like maybe you can't do it for them right now, or maybe you decided you're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a man. If it's an older man, it's an immature man. If it's a younger man, it's a younger man, or whatever. But it's a guy. Two guys here, one being fake to the other one, or one being fake to you, or something like that. Man or woman, and somebody real bitchy, and it's really like a hater or whatever. And this person is weird. They see you as somebody who they really want to approach or talk to, but it's for a reason. It's almost like this person has to have a reason to like want to even deal with you. It's a reason why this person will even want to deal with you because you're showing up as like the Queen of Wands, some kind of fiery person here. You showing up as somebody like important. Maybe you look good and everything. So this person like, I like flashy shit. They like flashy shit. I mean, they don't think like you do, even though you probably a good looking man or woman and everything like that here. It seems like you probably not materialistic, but this other person is, and this person here can have like using vibes to them. So you decided that you weren't gonna fuck with them like that or nothing like that. 12. You could have been getting signs or whatever, but for some reason, this person is shady. Even if you care about this person, because I feel like, you could care about this kind of person though. You could really care about this person, but you can start looking at them. It's like, what do they really want with me? What can they really show me? Facts. Yeah. Thank you. Confirmation. Got me one on this 3 of Swords. It seems like you would know things about this person though. This person could be giving you signs like they ain't somebody who you would really deal with. I mean, this person kind of threatening, acting to me. Okay, Judgment, some karma from the past. See, this person got bad karma and everything like that here. And I feel like with you decided to bounce back a little bit or not be around in this person's company or not speak to this because there's a phone call here. Where the person probably knew you for a long time. They want something to do with you. They kind of in their feelings a little bit here because they feel like this is a spiritual connection and everything like that here too. Yeah, I need to be around you. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Someone snitched on someone here. Someone really snitched on someone. And somebody coming in real quick, but what do they want? They snitched on someone. Someone told on someone. Someone, remember, keep it between me and you, and somebody did. Oh. Or I just want you around me, but I want to be alone around you. You ever been around somebody and they want to get you alone, but you don't feel real comfortable with that? Almost like, I know you, but I don't know you like that. I ain't got nothing against you, but I really don't want to be around you like that either. It don't matter who it is. Okay? Woman or man, father figure, sister, husband, it don't matter. Work friend. It's somebody who your intuition is telling you that they're being fake and stay away and keep distant from. They like flashy shit. Something could be about money. This person really do need to be around you, but they want you alone. Ending, they're heartbroken or something. This person could be depressed though. I mean, somebody. Okay, it say someone snitched on someone, but I don't feel like someone snitched on nobody, not yet. But I feel like somebody wants to tell you something though. Like somebody got some information about this person right here, and it's a reason why your intuition telling you to stay away. And maybe you're not gonna get the intuition. I mean, the information the way you think you're gonna get the information either. But you're gonna get it some kind of way. I feel like you are. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody really want to be around you. Oh my God, really? That's weird. Okay. See, somebody on the outside. Okay. Someone could have broke somebody's heart for real. Somebody could have broke somebody's heart. Thank you for the 199Z Coley. Somebody could have hurt somebody's feelings or tried to hurt someone or something. Like, but remember when I talked about the change in this person's actions here? Yeah, someone could be feeling like the other person is being fake to them, like leave me alone. Because someone is trying to tell the other person to leave them alone. For some reason, somebody want to be up under the other person. This other person really want to please this other person, but really can't. But because for some reason, this person going to damage this other person if they be around them. Here, work, love, or life. They're going to damage this other person because they really want something to end for them. But I want you to talk to me. Yes. So this person here is not a Swords energy with this 3 of Swords. It's in their feelings and everything like that because of you. So it's like a person on the outside. See, it's 3 people here. But whoever this middle person is, man or woman, remember I said I saw 2 guys. 2 guys, they could be brothers, friends, partners, or whatever. One of them might be real clingy around the other one. Yeah. So one of the other people want someone to like back away from you, leave you alone. Say if it's 3 friends, even if it's 3 guy friends, like all us partners hang together, but this partner right here don't really want you around. Okay, now if it's 2 guys, it could be 2 guys and everything like that here too, but in a one woman. Well, there's 2 guys, but one of the guys see you as a threat and everything like that and want you alone by yourself. Because, see, this person is really being a fake friend to their friend because there's 2 guys here. But one of them being a real fake friend and one of them is in their feelings. The Knight of Swords person is in their feelings. I mean, this person could be blaming you too, looking at you like, you the reason why this other person don't want to be around me. You are the reason why this other person ain't doing what I tell them to do. This other person usually do whatever they tell them to do. These 2 guys look about the same age, but they not. I don't believe they are. Now, for some people, they could be the same age. For some people, they could be different ages, but one of these guys is very immature. Okay, yeah, they do. They like flashy shit. And they like attention and everything, but they love the attention of this other person. Without it, they feel alone. They feel neglected, alone, and everything, especially if this person has somebody else in the way. This person here could give you like a real crazy stare if you was to meet this person. It can be like, okay, man or woman, I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. So there's 2 guys. And like, even if these 2 guys are friends, here, one of the guys is looking at you and see you as somebody like very beautiful. They want to be around you and everything. I mean, but I love you. Bye, I love you. Y'all have a good day. Where y'all going?
To get clear.
It's for the rain.
Mom, we gotta go storm shopping.
Yeah, I heard that hurricane tornado coming. Yeah, push you away and regret it, but I don't feel that way. I feel like somebody is pushing this other. Yeah, that's the reason why I feel like that other person is sad. Not a friend who always like depended upon them, always together with them, and everything like that, is like pushing this other person away. So they're getting attitude. They're getting clapped back and attitude from their friend because of you. Because of you. See, Remember, they keep saying, "What's up with us?" You know, why you just want to be around this person? They try to put stuff in this person's head. You know, you need to come and be with me. You know, you always was around me. I got the money I send for you and everything like that. Or they got the money, but somebody do. Um, but this person don't want to be alone or nothing like that. Here, they in their feelings and everything like that because they want that person to leave you alone because they can't stand you. They're a hater and everything. Y'all, it's giving me the death card and the heartbreak card. It's almost like if it's two women. Let's put it like two women. You know, we just ain't gonna focus on no men. All right. So this person is trying to distract, but they probably ain't trying to distract you. They're trying to distract that other person because you're strong. You know, but they're trying to distract this other person because, and it's gonna be a distraction. But this other person know that if I make the wrong decision and everything like that, you ain't gonna fuck with them no more. Shit, remember they fucked up. Shit. So then it's saying that okay, this person could be coming in quick and everything, but they really coming in quick. But they focus is on you to break your heart, to hurt your feelings and everything like that. They want this person to leave you alone. They want to see you alone and everything like that. Okay, they beg. They begging this other person. They in this other person head and everything like that. Here they whining. They whining and everything like that. Here, like I said, if it was like two women, you know, we just ain't gonna focus on no men's or nothing like that. But like if it was two women and the homegirl hang with the homegirl all the time, or the homegirl hanging with the sister all the time, or the homegirl hanging with somebody else all the time, this other person is real jealous. Jealous is I don't know what. If she had a boyfriend and she want to be under there kissing them and stuff and whatever, and she done found her a new boo or something like that, you know, woman or man, don't matter, whatever kind of boo she found, this other person sitting there mad as hell, feel like they neglected and everything. It's weird. You're right. It's weird. So push you away and regret it. Because I feel like it's time here. The other person is telling the other person, no man, no man, no calm down. Or no girl, or the girl telling the woman, no girl, calm down, calm down, calm down. Not today. You know what I'm saying? Not today, not right now. You don't chew your cabbage 2 times. Okay. Could it be a third party? It looks just like a third party. That's what I'm trying to explain. I said it's 2 men and 1 woman, or 2 women and 1 man. There's somebody in their feelings hurt and everything like that here, and they want to ruin something for somebody. They're a hater, but they're a hater towards you. This is how they see you. They see you as like a positive change here, with that Wheel of Fortune kept showing up. But this how they acting towards you right here, though. See, I feel like they came to this other person with some new exciting news, and someone like told them no, or pushed them away, or just told them, you know, back up, hold off, or whatever. But they doing this, they begging, complaining and begging, and they in their feelings. They complaining and begging because I feel like this person could have made some promises to you. That might be why. Because they made some promises to you. This person see you as like, they think the world of you. This other person say they love you, but they got a hater ass friend, okay? That won't leave them alone or nothing like that, okay? This person trying to distract this person and everything like that, be fake to them, to get this person to stay away from you, okay? If this person really don't want this person around you, for real, your friend or whoever you dealing with might change on you, okay? I feel like at this time here, but they scared to change on you though, all right? They do think the world of you, but they scared to change on you for some reason because they feel like you may end it and break their heart. Their heart might be broken because they know that they got more to lose if they lose you alone or leave you alone or something. Something like that, a superstar. Yeah, do you understand? No. Look how they complaining. So this person is complaining and complaining. Do you understand? No. No, I do not understand. No. So this other person do not understand. No. So they going back and forth with this other person. They going back and forth with this other person. They must have knew them for a long time. Either they could have grew up together with them or something like that, or they. I ain't gonna say that they are somebody just feel intimidated by you for some reason. Somebody of the same, okay, somebody of the same sex as whoever you talking to feel intimidated by you. Yeah, Amanda loves true. If you know, you know. I don't know nothing about no cabbage. I just eat that cabbage. I chew my cabbage. They can't face you, and this person feels like you ignoring them, like you ain't trying to join him, them, and them. But the motive, the way this person is weird, yo. Y'all, I thought I was tripping, but I don't feel like I'm tripping. I've been getting this vision of this third party that actually want to swipe somebody out, like unalive someone, just because they're not getting their way with the other person. This other person must got money. They must be popular. They must be rich or something. I mean, you know, the Three of Swords and the Heartbreak card and everything, judgment from the past, and then you're getting warning signs from the dead. You're getting seeing numbers and signs and everything like that here, and you feel like whoever their people is, or whoever their friends is, or whoever they dealing with, they are very sad people. Plotting. Like I said, jealous of you, jealous of the hell of you, because this other person love you. Everybody want to know why this person want to be with you. They looking at you like, I mean, even if they ain't gonna act on it, they saying it in their head. They all in their head. They saying stuff like, I can kill you, I can hurt you, I can unalive you, I can do this. I mean, that's what they saying. They saying that, miss, man. This person right here said they, I mean, for real. Holly, for sure. What y'all mean? Black God, $84. Yeah, they believe in threesomes and shit, and you don't, I guess. And I believe it. Because right now, I put a hater. It's sending you negative energy. This person better go somewhere, because no weapons pointed against you should prosper. Someone is missing you. No, someone is missing the other person that belong in that group. They want to call them. They want to blow them up. And this other person, they love this fake behind person so much. But this other person don't want to see them with nobody. If you're not thinking like them, if you're not doing like them, if you're not on the same page as them, they don't like you, man. This person seems like they okay, if it's two women, same sex. If it's two men, same sex, down low, something like that. Yo, somebody heartbroken, somebody in their feelings and everything like that. They do not understand. No, they want to be around this other person. The other person could be acting like they brokenhearted about this other person too. Like they didn't want to hurt that person's feelings. I don't want to hurt my homeboy feelings, or I don't want to hurt my homegirl feelings. But that other person got some stuff in their head directed towards you. Like this person is tripping. But see, somebody's a hater now. But this other person sees you as like, let me see how they see you, because it said they see you as somebody spiritual, something positive in their life here, somebody very emotional and sensitive to their feelings, somebody very beautiful or handsome, but someone is missing them. Somebody is missing them. They really want to hurt you, okay? That's what I'm telling you. And you could be focusing your energy on here and now. You know what I'm saying? But somebody, like I said earlier, somebody focusing on you. He feels like you feel. He feels like you feel. Somebody feel your energy and everything. I bet you this person sending you energy. Sending you energy. You could probably feel aggravated all of a sudden. You could probably feel like frustrated all of a sudden. Don't know why you frustrated all of a sudden and everything, because you're getting on this person's nerves. You're really getting on this person's nerves. Okay? Because this other person is used to this other person doing what they tell them to do. You know, until you came around. Okay? Trained terrier. You know, my grandkids came home from his dad's and said, my dad's rich. And he said, we are poor. I told him we might not be money rich, but we hit the jackpot. We have a home, cars, jobs, and we got family. And you rich in spirit. And you rich in spirit. Don't forget that part. Abandonment issues, they'll be okay. These folks got big abandonment issues that which likes men and women. Roberto Acosta. That bitch likes men, that which likes men and women. That's what I'm saying. Roberto Acosta. That's what I'm seeing. It was a 1910, but I told him not to mess around. And you did, I'm sorry. You told him not to mess around, and he did. In 1910, what? Transportation, Brittany Renee. F all those energies. It seemed like it. Sheesh. Yeah, life is beautiful. Yeah, focus yourself on yourself. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm going to tell you to focus on yourself and everything like that, because if you got a friend like that, they can change on you at a drop of a dime, can get frustrated around you and everything like that, because they mad because they can't be with this other person who they in love with for real, but the other person turning their back on them because they feel like they're being fake to them. These people probably accusing you too. You ever been around folks and they accusing you of you the reason why I ain't got no friends? Okay. You can have all the friends that you want. That's when you tell that person, I don't have handcuffs on you. I didn't lock that door or nothing. That door is open. You free to go. Okay. I mean, I probably ain't got to deal with it. I ain't gonna say what you ain't gonna do, but I ain't finna do none of this weird shit. Okay? Your friends don't want to be alone. They doing so much to get on your nerves on purpose. Like somebody is doing so much to get on somebody in this collective energy nerves, and they doing it on purpose, okay? They like flashy shit. They love attention and everything like that. They think everything about them. You don't see them as such. I feel like you don't see them as God, okay? I feel like you just don't. For real. So they giving me the Three of Swords Heartbreak card. So somebody probably did snitch on this person. Maybe that's why they don't like you. Because, see, somebody was supposed to keep something between you and them. You could have confided in them, said something about the reason why you don't like them, and they were supposed to keep it between you and them, but they didn't. But whatever you said was the truth about this other person, though. You said the truth, and they went and told them exactly what you said. So that's why they want to hurt you. That's why they're a hater and everything like that here, too. And they want everybody to get away from you. They want you alone. And they're going to use this other person, too. So if somebody walk out of your life right now, shut that door and don't open it back. You know? You don't need this kind of mess right here. The Three of Swords Heartbreak card here from the past. So the person they know from the past and everything like that want a Three of Swords Heartbreak card somebody. You know, get rid of you. And they acting like they miss the other person so damn much. They can't live without the other person. They all in their feelings and everything like that. They mad about you and everything like that. They watching you too. They stalking the mess out of you. You probably can feel this person energy watching you. Keep going. Someone is missing you. Why won't you talk to me? Because I feel like this other person, they wanted to like introduce themselves in your circle. But you was like, no, I'm gonna stay in my circle. You know, I keep my circle small, real small. You know what I'm saying? Like this small. For real. But they wanted to be introduced into your circle and they wanted to speak to you, talk to you. They actually probably wanted to be around you and they keep trying. This person very persistent. They want to be a part of your circle. You know? You could definitely feel the energy. Black God, $84. Yeah, luck is on your side. And that's what this other person know. 777. Luck is on your side, so you know your luck is on your side. You ain't worried about it. Luck is on your side because the other person being fake to them anyway. You know what I'm saying? They only want to be around them because of you and because of something that you probably said or confided in. That draining ass energy. Somebody said that they tried to call you because they wanted to insert themselves in your circle and everything like that. Because, I mean, it's almost like they're a hater, but they really like you or something. Got a crush on you, got a weird crush on you and shouldn't have. Here, let me see. It's almost like they come off as God and everybody see them as such and everything like that. Here, it's almost like they feel alone right now because you ignoring them or whatever. They gossip about you a lot. Somebody talking about you to other people a lot too. All right. This person need a reaction out of you and you're not giving them one and you ain't going to give them one either because you can see right through them. That's probably why you showing up as the Queen of Wands, man or woman. You showing up as somebody doing you. You showing up as luck is on your side. Good change is coming to you. You showing up as somebody very spiritual and everything like that here. But it said that you lived a past life with this person before, like probably in 1910 or 200, 300 years ago. They need a reaction out of you. Don't get them a reaction. Somebody need a reaction out of you. Don't get them a no reaction. Why are you clapping your hands? Who clapping their hands? I'm finna if you start messing with somebody on my live, I'm gonna delete you and block you. You're not gonna mess with nobody on my live. You're not gonna bully nobody on my live. You hear me? Tokadango. Because it's a fake profile anyway. And they said don't give you a reaction. I already know you're coming. You can keep on coming, but I'm gonna delete you and block you because you're not gonna harass nobody on my live. You know what I'm saying? I love these people, and we talk all the time. You got a problem with it? Let's keep going. Ignore the haters. They want attention real bad. Spirit says for real, okay? I'm going to do whatever you say. See, somebody need this other person to do whatever they say and everything like that here. I love the good people in here. Me too. I already blocked him. Thank you, Divine Jane. I got time for them haters. I didn't believe your love was true. Not true. Something ain't true. Something ain't real true. Let me see what else about this person, man. Yeah, I be loving these people. I mean, shit. Sometimes they the only real people I got around. I mean, I know it sounds weird. But for real. Sometimes I feel like some of y'all is the only real people that's around. So I love to come out here and tell y'all what I see. Black God, $84. I hear I got this. Don't get distracted by the ignorance. Okay, Divine Jane, they didn't even know you was here yet. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You got a new opportunity coming for you, maybe a job. But look how that person's sitting behind that desk and watching this computer, but they look like they're in the dark. But some of y'all said y'all do work from home. But there's a new job opportunity, a change of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. So change is coming just in time. An opportunity going to present itself to you. But look how that person's sitting in that dark room right there, looking at that computer screen, like they stalking or something. I mean, the way they look at me. I'm going to pay attention to this person. Look like they want to pop up on you. Exhausted. Yeah, you could be feeling their energy. Exhausted, drained, frustrated, and every damn thing like that. Honey, please. Somebody's a trip. Somebody want to take a trip. They probably want this person to go somewhere with them. You know what? That's probably what they want. And they want to get the person away from you and everything. This person won't do what they say do. You know, they won't because they're too scared of losing you. They're scared that you're going to cut them off because you done showed them, you done told them, and you done expressed yourself to these haters. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere. They don't go nowhere. They in the family, they at your house, they at your job, they at the school, they everywhere. They in the streets. I mean, the shit, they in the microwave, shit, they in the deep freezer, they in the oven, shit, they in the bathroom. You try to go in the bathroom and hate they in the fucking bathroom. Like shit, haters everywhere. I mean, shoot. You just can't escape them. You just can't escape them. Let's keep going ahead and get that rent out. Let's see what else. Who is exhausted? Feel financially drained. Do you feel financially drained? I bet. Because you're dealing with a whole warlock, narcissist person that's throwing you negative energy and everything and wants something to end for you. So you know no weapons formed against you should prosper. I should light a candle on their ass. I should burn some magic on their ass. I should. I mean, sometimes, I know that a lot of people probably don't believe in, like, doing magic, but sometimes you got to fight them back spiritually because that's what they do when they trying to fight you spiritually. You know, I'm going to come on here and tell you that's how you be knowing. That's why I keep coming on here. When y'all see me more frequent, because y'all know y'all don't see me that much. When you start having them weird dreams, when you start feeling frustrated, drained, and tired, when you wake up in one place and you're wondering how you get there. When you drunk a little bit and you knew you wasn't drunk or nothing like that, somebody playing your energy. Okay, this hater is. And for some reason, if you're a woman, it's two men. If you're a man, it's two women. It's two freaking women. And I feel like you could be looking at somebody in that circle, and you could be looking at them like, I'm going to stay away from that person. I've been seeing that person. Yeah, and then I feel like somebody don't want you to say it. That somebody don't want you to get it out. Somebody don't want you to know it here. And people mad about you exposing it and not caring either. Thank you for the $1.99 truth teller to you. I'm going to put up another special and everything like that for y'all can get a reading. All right, escape. See, somebody trying to run away from this person or whatever. But I don't know about that right there. What's this? It was over before it started. Whoa, really? and random short headaches. Yeah, and cramps in your legs and pains and stuff. And some people, you can stump your toenail can come off and everything like that. Here, that's how you know somebody playing your energy. You can start having neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, everything like that, coughing or whatever, because somebody trying to spiritually attack somebody. It's a spiritual attack right here from a jealous person or a hater that's mad because they feel like, I guess you ain't fucking with them or you took somebody away from them. Either you ain't dealing with somebody or you took somebody or you ain't talking to them or something like that. Judgment. Man, this person called on somebody from them. Somebody called on somebody. Somebody called on a force. They sure did. Playing around with the dark magic. When you do that, you might lose everything. That, if you call on the dark, you'll be sitting in the dark. TW said, "Ooh, I have the back pain." Hey, TW, I ain't seen you in a long time. The chosen one, everything you just mentioned happened to me. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing that shit good now. Somebody call on somebody. These people could be calling on their ancestors and everything like that to work with them against you. I'm telling you. Somebody calling on their ancestor. For some reason, it's telling me that they feel, but it says he, man or woman. But I told you I seen two guys. He feels like you feel, and they wondering why. Yes. See, you could have got a sign. You could have got a sign too. Somebody could have told you that you could have been like, "Oh, I didn't feel good, and I didn't go to work, and I didn't feel like doing nothing. I didn't feel like getting up, and I was just tired, and all this here, and I just felt like, my energy was all over the place, and I felt real wacky. I ain't know what was wrong with me, or nothing like that. Here, and then somebody could have called you, the other person, and said, "Yeah, they just got sick. They just got sick, or their battery just died. If your battery died, their battery died." Whatever they called on, the force that they called on is working against them. And they don't know why. They feel like you feel. I'm telling you, they feel your energy. They feel like you feel. And everything like that. Any little like pain, because I feel pain. I'm feeling pain, I'm telling you. Any pain, nauseous or diarrhea or anything. This person going out their damn way. Well, they making it obvious right now. Planning your energy. Okay? TW. Y'all chosen one for real. I have back pains, tummy pains, and everything, Divine Jane. See, that's what I'm saying. She needs their help. Yeah. Hold on, telling people what you did. Wow. Bold, I see. Black God, $84. Telling people what you did. Who did? I don't blame you. Let me tell you something. Fight their ass back, like I said. If they calling on, don't call on no spirits or something, nothing. You work in the light because they working in the dark. Get you an incense or something like that, burn it. I'm telling you, get your salt, throw it to the front door, throw it to the back door. Say, no weapons formed against you shall prosper, okay? We plead the blood of Jesus over your money, over your household, okay? Over your children, over your dog, over your cat, everything you love, your bird, your rabbit, or whatever you got, okay? You will be blocked from any spiritual attacks, okay? You will be blocked from anybody trying to send you negative energy, all right? Nothing will touch you, okay? Anything they throw at you, calling on this dark energy, will flash back at them. They ain't gonna know what hit them. That's what I said. Anyway, hold on. Hold on. They better not let me start talking. I'll tell you exactly what's wrong with you. I promise you, you will not lose any love, okay? Spirit loves you, all right? You are a chosen one, for real. All right? Everything will work in your favor, okay? Yeah, all right. Everything will work in your favor, okay? No attacks will touch you. That's what I said. Okay? Imagine a white light around you. Protection. Imagine a white light around you for real. It's protecting you from any negative energy trying to mess with your money. You will be rich, abundant. All right? You will be loved all the way. Okay? There's nobody can touch you. Nobody is greater than God. No wonder they don't believe in God. You will be protected. Imagine this white light around you. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. No enemy can touch you. If your money went down, it'll come back up. If you need a new car, you're going to get one. If you need a new house, you're going to get one. If you need new clothes, food, anything you need, you're going to get what you need. Anybody wishing bad on you, you know, we don't wish no harm on nobody, but it will go back. You know, what you wish for one person, what goes around comes around. Just because you don't like someone, that's a shame, that's sad. You know? In the name of Jesus, Father God, we'll answer all your prayers, all right? The ones that want to get married is going to get married. The ones that want a baby will have a baby, whether by adoption or by in vitro or by natural. They will have one. Okay? Anything you ask for right now, your wish is granted. Somebody playing God. That's what I said. Somebody playing God. And it will not work. It will not work. Yeah. Let's keep reading. And get that out there because I'm feeling this energy. And then it was confirmation because half of y'all said the same thing. Half of y'all said the same thing. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what? It's true. It's true. I didn't even take this out the rubber band. I went in the kitchen, came back, fixed me something to drink. Fixed me something to drink right here when I got my lighter. On the floor, this card was already faced up and I did not even shuffle this deck. It says, after the pain, you're happy. After the pain, you're happy. They cannot touch you. Nobody is alive in your energy. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, you're going to walk right out of this energy and go into a better one. Somebody must be doing the most up in here. People so silly and mean. Shame. Just because of jealousy. And it's weird because for some of y'all, it's the same sex. It's weird. Like it's a man, like two men, one woman. Somebody really feels threatened by you or something, and it's really jealous of you in a weird way too. Right here, and this person right here want to get rid of you. I mean, just straight up. I mean, I should be pulling them kind of cards, and I was wondering. I was like, you know what? I can feel the energy, even if it make you sleepy, and then sometimes when I sleep, I can see it better. I know that's weird, but when I sleep, I can see it better. So I stay asleep on purpose. Cause it's like a movie. And I'd be like, you know, what is this? I'd be like, what is this? Let me go talk to the collective. Because y'all be giving me a lot of confirmation. A lot of times y'all just don't know it. And so I pay attention a lot to y'all. You know, and I pay attention to the haters that come in the room too. Let's keep going. See, somebody wants to do you wrong. Well, they just want to do you wrong. I'm telling you, judgment, this ancestor. Something like this ancestor. 777, luck is on your side. Yeah. Hold on, who are you? I felt like you was hiding something. Told you somebody being quiet about how they feel or whatever too. And they being pressured. Somebody is begging and everything like that. Someone is missing this other person. And they mad at you. Everybody is mad at this person because of you. Everybody could be. And there's somebody throwing you negative energy. You ain't tripping. You know, even when I had went to sleep, I said, man, I don't think these folks tripping. I said, somebody is really like playing in your energy and you ain't tripping. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, somebody in denial about this whole person. Somebody in denial about this group. You know what? It's almost like somebody in this group and don't realize what kind of group they in. You know what I'm saying? Like the person is like, don't even realize what wicked they around. Weird. Because see, one of these people is easily, and I would call it, you know, you can easily manipulate someone, very easily you know, like you can easily get in this person's head, mess with their head, mess with their mind. For some reason, somebody want you to look like a liar. But see, this person going around here is talking about, no, somebody in the collective, they all dead. This person here don't lie. This person here is different. This person here is of the divine. This person here got it going on. I guess bragging about you hurt this person's feelings too. They hate that. I mean, if you're a woman, a man in competition with you. If you're a man, it's another woman that's in competition with you. I mean it. What the hell this person got planned though? Cause I'm seeing this person got something planned for you. Man, I even heard somebody. It could be a trip. What they want to do? You getting on their nerves? Maybe go out to eat. They want you to sit in a room full of these dark people. They talk about something they like flashy shit and they love attention. Why are they blaming you? I feel like they blaming you. Not why you blaming them, but I feel like why are they blaming you? Because I feel like they are blaming you. They trying to make you look bad. Like they probably saying stuff like, you're not what you're supposed to be. You're not what you claim to be. That person ain't that innocent. That person ain't that true. That person ain't, you know, that person you think they are. They really want this person to believe the worst about you. So this other person, you switched up. Now, I'm telling you, I do feel like you switched up too. I feel like you changed your mind about a lot of shit because you decided to be over there on your own. You know what I'm saying? Back away from this situation and just watch it from a distance. You ever been around somebody like that? They'll observe the whole situation. You ever been with somebody that'll peep a whole room out? You don't know what they talking about. The shit they say don't make no damn sense. But if you listen real hard, they making a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? You ever been around somebody, okay, man or woman? I know we got them in the black community real bad. Like these folks that sit on their porch, they smoke weed, then they start speaking gibberish. They start speaking gibberish, and you be like, what the fuck is they talking about? But whatever they talking about, they're making a lot of sense. If you sit there and listen to them for a long time, you'll be like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So yeah, you could switch up on somebody. Somebody could think you crazy, you know, because somebody really want people to think that, you know, you're not who you say you are, but you everything you say you are. Man and woman, I'm for real. Y'all like them. Y'all some beasts. Y'all some good people. I ain't lying. Like, y'all some whole earth angels. Yeah. If people want people not to think that you who you are, they faking the funk. They like flashy shit and everything like that here. But you real and you true to everything. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all need to sit back and listen to that person speaking that gibberish. You know, because that person speaking that gibberish is going to tell you the truth about everything. Okay? I know. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I used to have an uncle like that. That man was funny as I don't know where, y'all. And he used to have a homeboy. And see, my uncle was a little mental. So we used to call them Bam Bam or the Bam Bam, Peppers and Bam Bam. Yeah, they had a whole conversation. Him and his homeboy. about Pebbles and Bam Bam. So me and my sister sitting there listening to them. We looking up at them, my uncle's and his friend. And they went on for about an hour about Pebbles and Bam Bam. And how Bam Bam and Pebbles, what they doing and stuff like that. And Fred was in there too. And I was like, what in the world is they talking about? But, some people look at them kind of people like they crazy. But they not, but my uncle wasn't crazy at all. I mean, if you ever sit there and talk to him, he had the most knowledge. For real. But he'll be saying crazy stuff, talking about Pebbles and Bam Bam. Okay, let me keep going. I know you don't want to hear that. I'm walking my truth regardless. Right. Mick Adams. Right. Yeah, appearing to be true. That's what I'm saying. It, but it's fake. Faking the funk and everything like that here. Yeah, somebody is superficial and trying to be fake to you and everything like that here. But I don't feel like you bothered at all. Not with the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy. The King of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Or sit back and be like, you know what now, baby? It's all right. You're going to do you. You're going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? Leaving this person alone anyway ain't going to hurt nothing. Because if somebody wants your attention that bad and you sad about it, because somebody trying to hide their feelings and everything like that here, appears to be true. Because they're dealing with the haters that they want to please. Let them please the haters and tell them to leave you the fuck alone there. Because these folks over here dark. Here. They too desperate for this other person energy and everything like that. They got something to prove to you. Because see, they don't like the fact that you real true. They want you to appear to be fake. But you too true. Okay? And everything they try, they fail in it. Okay? Just because they refuse to see the light, because they talking to the dark too much. This person really depressed and everything like that. This person really in their feelings alone. You be on their mind 24/7 and everything like that here. This person really wants you out of the picture, wants you devastated. They might not even be throwing no magic at you. They might be conjuring it up in their mind. This person sitting here conjuring it up. You know what I'm saying? Speaking it over and over and over. This person has lost their mind. Okay? They're getting all depressed thinking about you and everything like that. Don't you feel so good to be on somebody's mind like that? You should. All right? Lovers and friends. Maybe that's why I was like, I'm supposed to be your best friend. Because, see, I feel like either that person is telling that person that I got to be with my friends. So they telling them, you supposed to be my best friend. You got more loyalty to me. Who you more loyal to? Who you more loyal to? Bros before hoes. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But then, or the other way around. You looking at them like, but I'm supposed to be your best friend. They ain't doing nothing for you. Oh, nothing. So, okay, well, you can make your darn decisions up in your head, make your mind up, or I make it up for you. Because you know what? The Queen of Wands, King of Wands will be like, you know what? Let me do me. There ain't gonna be no love lost, no hearts broken, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So you go over there and pick and choose your battles wisely. All right? Because look like you picking and choose the wrong battles, all right? Because see, they picking and choose to battle you. This other person is, but the other person refused to see this person is the now and about this person, about this, I would say people, even though I ain't pulled that many cards. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful about a man or a woman that can't stand alone on their own 2 feet. 2 feet. They might can afford it, but they really can't stand alone on their own 2 feet. They feel like they have to have a show or an audience, or it's about materialism, what they look like, what they got. I decided I wasn't talking to you. I don't blame you. Because somebody show telling somebody I'm fine. Because see, being around these kind of energies, you probably know that you don't want to be, even though they try to insert themselves in your life, even though they tried to do this, I feel like you backed up because of the energy you felt. Like, no, that don't feel right. I know that don't feel right. You ever been around somebody and they come off so great, so nice, and then later on you be like, oh, I gotta get away from that person. If anybody you listen to your intuition. If you don't listen to your intuition, you will regret it. For real. For real, for real. Thank you, Mick Adams. Darn, you're so sweet. You know what? I had somebody sit there too. And like I said, I've been around a lot of people. Like the same ones that call you witches or the devil. I've been around a lot of people like that. Like especially my ex-husband. He's called me a witch, a devil, but was sleeping with men and messing with children. I caught him messing with his daughter. His daughter from the mama, from the other mama. And I told the mama, she didn't want to believe me. She thought I was jealous, but he in the church every day, but messing with the pastor. Some of these comments seem like him or people I know. These people, you know, they all religious, but be the worst. You never hear about tarot card readers messing with kids or little boys, but you sure hear about the damn Pope and church men messing with other men. The demon, if it's in anybody, it's in the religious cult, the church. They just mad because you're speaking up against it, and when you talk about it and everything like that, they be mad. They get real mad. You know, when they the darkest energy. Yeah, it's true. You know, even when I grew up, in it's so many pages on YouTube you can go look. Cause I grew up in the Kingdom Hall. You know, I grew up in the Kingdom Hall. When I grew up in the Kingdom Hall and everything like that, I didn't realize how corrupt they was. The Bible says, love thy neighbor, not shun thy neighbor. They'll shun you in a minute. They'll turn their back on you in a minute. And we grew up like that, you know. And then they don't like children like that either. I ain't gonna go into that though. But they said someone is mad because they turned them or her down or told them no. That's why they mad. That's why they in their feelings, because somebody turned this person down. They told them no. They told them no. I told you I saw somebody sitting in a dark room behind a computer and everything like that watching you. Someone trying to see what's up. Someone always trying to see what's up. Always checking on your connection, checking on you, trying to see what you're doing here, calling people about you, gossiping about you, and everything like that here, want to know what you're doing, want to be in your energy and everything. That's what people want to do. You know, in fact, my father was the right hand under the pastor, the chosen one. Exactly. You know, and, you know, sad. And you hear about them killing their wife when the wife find out that they down low. They be killing their wives. They only have them for a cover up, but they don't want nobody to speak the truth about it. Or a beard. You know, I know y'all seen that. I mean, it ain't funny, but one of them ladies, her husband was the pastor, the real pastor, the head pastor. But he was messing with all them guys. And now the guy on YouTube, he going back and forth, yelling and screaming. Yeah, I'm the one called her and told her I was messing with her man. You know? And he called me the day he killed her and stuff. I mean, he on there going live, going ham. And he was the right hand, right under the pastor. But he on live. See, people don't want you to tell the truth. They get mad about that mess. I grew up in the Kingdom Hall days. I did too. And I ain't gonna talk about that too much. I did too. And when I went to a runaway home, all the kids there, most of them were Jehovah's Witness children. Acting like they perfect. I did too. And I liked it at first. I loved it. But them men cheat on their wives just as much. And them people out there be sleeping around and drinking and everything just as much too. They not perfect at all. All right, let's read. So you finna get some money and everything like that here. And I feel like some of y'all are gonna be taking a vacation. I feel like at this time here, it seems like you are kind of trying to figure yourself out, instead of like entertaining. Whoa, yo. That's what I'm getting. I ain't worried about that. This. Down low. And that's the problem. That's the problem to me. It ain't the gays. They out. They living in their truth. It ain't the trannies. They tired of these down low men too. It ain't none of that. It's these people not living in their truth and not telling the truth about what they doing behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Going home, making folks sick. These people just mad because when you call folks out and you ask them questions, they get mad. For that card to come out is crazy. And I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody extra person, a third party. Some of y'all would be confused, sitting up here thinking that your man cheating on you with another woman, but they ain't. They cheating with another man. Or your woman cheating on you with another woman, but she ain't. She cheating on you with her homegirl or somebody like that. They kissing. I see them kissing. So, for some reason, because you can point stuff out, people can't hide from you and everything. You must have called somebody out on some bullshit or said something that somebody just don't like. One thing a down low or a person that's under the cover and that's trying to live in the dark want to do is keep their fake shit under the cover. Okay? See, one thing I like about the gay community is they exposing these down lows just like we is. And most of them in the church. They is. They'll call them, they'll hook up with them, they'll sneak around with them and everything like that. And then the next day they'll block them. They won't have nothing to say to them. They do the men just like they do the women. So I feel like a lot of people right now need to just keep their legs closed. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know who true and who fake. Because the crazy thing about this situation right here is that the extra person is sitting there so mad. They ain't mad at the person who did it to them. They mad at you. They targeting you. You the target because somebody wasn't living in their truth and they life. So they looking at you real angry because they want to kiss your person. I see them kissing. You said, yep, I will call their asses out in a minute. Jamie, y'all, bro. Right. So I'm saying now, the reason why I keep saying it, I see the Knight of Swords Heartbreak card. This person in their feelings and everything because they alone. They really on this other person back, trying to play on this person's sympathy. They even threatening to tell you. Remember they said that they was snitching. They threatened to snitch and everything like that and tell you all about this other person. But I don't feel like you care because I feel like you already know. Most times when people act like they don't know, they know. They know the whole time. Somebody mad because you got everything and they need to get on your level. And somebody mad because you everything, because you are everything and they need to get on your level. They say, I got everything, get on my level. See, somebody mad because they being ignored and everything like that. Okay, how you'll probably find out who it is the person that you're around gonna be arguing with that person. They probably arguing with that person all the time. They'll probably block that person, unblock that person, go back to arguing with that person, saying crazy stuff to that person too. I got everything. Get on my level. What do they mean by that? Opportunity. No, somebody's an opportunist. The crazy thing about this whole situation is the person that's targeting you, coming up with a plan for you, and everything like that here. Okay, they're moving kind of fast and everything like that here. Money is a problem. They're exhausted, they tired, they're alone, they need somebody and everything like that. They like flashy shit, but they thinking about money. But this person is really fake and everything like that. This person is a hater and hates you. This person can probably come off like they cool with you and everything like that. No, but this person don't like you. It could be your friend's friend or somebody you know friend or whatever. But it's two people here, two men or two women. Okay. Now somebody need to be real careful about this situation for real. I'm not joking because okay, so you can probably hear them because somebody talk a lot. This ain't for everybody. They're probably telling you that this other person loses shit, they losing stuff and everything like that. But for some reason, this other person is looking at you like I said earlier, bros before hoes or women or females before the other witches or whatever. I don't know how you would say that. Okay, but I thought you had my back. But no, this other person, whatever they asked them to do, because whatever they asked them to do, the other person refused to do it. Okay, but this other person need them to do something, some desperate act towards you here to get whatever they know want. Because see, that's why they keep saying that. You got everything. You got everything. Everything like that. Somebody really was trying to get in your business. See, keep between me and you, and not your friends and your family and everybody else. But I feel like somebody was telling all your business. So somebody is thinking stuff about you. Somebody watching you and everything like that here too. And they two people, but both of them ain't on the same page. One on them is and one on them ain't. But this person sitting there in the dark watching you. It's weird. This person is losing stuff. They like flashy shit. They don't care how they get back on their feet. Here they play. I mean, even you can look at this person and you don't vibe with this person or nothing, but they sure give you same sex vibes or bitchy vibes or something like that, man or woman. All right, so I feel like this person done drained all day. I don't know, bank accounts, money, cars, whatever shit falling down around there. Maybe because how they treat people and everything like that. This person see you as somebody very spiritual and everything like that here too. But I feel like this person could give you the heebie-jeebies if you get anywhere around this person here. Somebody is real fake. Somebody is a hater and everything. But let me see what the other person gonna do. Is they gonna help that person because they act like they said because they can't help that person or whatever. There's something this person wants you to do. Bring this person along with them and everything like that. But no, because this person wants to hurt you. Straight up. So I feel like they was on the same page, but the other person now is complaining. I'll say so. The Knight of Swords now is complaining in their feelings and everything like that because they telling the Knight of Cups like you a bitch, you know, like you switched up, you know. It's supposed to be me and you against the world and everything like that. Here we in this together, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they known each other for a long time. Okay, so you're supposed to be on my side. I don't care. You're supposed to really do be on my side or whatever. And the other person really don't want to do it. But I feel like, yeah, because the person probably suspicious of your behind. That's probably why I'm seeing that they want to get away with the Ace of Pentacles, something they think that you got. Because right now, remember, it said 777. Luck is on your side. Man or woman, woman or man, man or man, woman or woman, or woman or man, or whatever. But I'm telling you, somebody is dealing with somebody and everything like that. These two people must be just too close, but sometimes they be turning on each other sometimes. The other person like flashy shit, but they just be putting on a show. They look like they got it going on, but they really don't. Okay? And I feel like this person is really focusing on you, and they see you as an opportunity. Because they are opportunists. And they sitting in the dark and everything like that here. And they sitting here looking at a computer screen and everything, or they making a plan, or they plotting or something like that here. But I don't like the cards I got. Okay, so these two folks, to me, they appear to be cool. They appear to have it going, you know, got everything together. But they don't. What you see ain't what you get. What you see just ain't what you get. Okay? Yeah. Talks. Yes, honey. Could be some illegal activity. Somebody is straight up a criminal. Okay? That's probably why I kept seeing that criminal. Yep. Straight up a criminal. So their friends are criminals. The people they know are criminals. They don't know who they are either. They're opportunists. They're missing the other person. The other person want to please them, want to be, they want to have their back, but the other person right here, I play a guilt trip on them and everything like that. Like, I thought you had my back. I thought you had my back. This here is going on, and this going on, and this going on. Oh well, that's your problem. Cause you will not touch the collective. You will not touch God's anointed ones. You just won't. You just won't. Because they know. Because they know. Mm-hmm. Let's keep going. Mick Adams. I walked into the community with nothing but the clothes on my back. And after a 10-year relationship with a narcissist, and I was staying with one of my daughters in the prick 2 doors down. Had me gang stalk me, a hypocrite. Pressure applied. Wait, she dry snitching. Who? I probably am. I'm snitching all the time. That's my job, is to snitch. Jericho is falling. Black God, $84. If you're not alive, they got a large inheritance. Yeah, they done stole some money. I felt this message, right? He was poisoning me. I believe you. Y'all ain't see my live when I had said that the person, I feel like they had put some of your drink. I feel like that's probably why they want to get you close. They want to do something like put something in someone's food or drink, maybe to make you delusional or whatever. Or because see, it says accusing you, but they're guilty, or to make something your fault, or to make you to be the fault. Like this person got everything planned or plotted out. Here, somebody switching up. You switched up. I'm telling you. Let me look at this person who's switching up. I don't know what they believe, but they better go take their brain back to the garbage can in Walmart and go get a refund. I'm telling you. I don't know, because something about their beliefs. Because the way this person believes and everything like that, honey, I'm telling you, they need to go get their brain examined. This person, hold on. They see you as somebody's a star, okay, or very important. I feel like you are very important to this whole situation. But it's saying I'm never going to look back, and I'm not doing that. Or somebody know that you're never gonna look back, or somebody know that they got a lot to lose, something like that. With you. Because remember, they wanted somebody to see you as something that you wasn't, but you're different from everybody, okay? Tell me more about these people here. They're giving me the 7 of Swords. Y'all know that's a thief. This person think they're being sneaking up on you. They holding they got everything they need in their hand right here. But remember, they're leaving some evidence behind, so they can't even hide. They're leaving evidence behind. And why they showing up as the 7 of Swords, wanting to be fake to you, but you ain't, nah, man. Child, please. You see these folks for exactly who they are then. I don't know why. Hold on. I'm here in the escape room. Escape with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, somebody thought they were covering up something with the death card here. Ending, plotting or something. All right, somebody could be a Scorpio or whatever too. Hold on, let me see. Libra, I see Libra. I see Taurus, and I see pretty much Scorpio. Wildflower. Maybe they want to move fast or something. All right, let me see what else this 7 of Swords doing over here. They want you to believe them. Well, you don't. Why you don't talk to me? Because you're the 7 of Swords. You start a new beginning. So somebody telling this person that you don't deal with them, you ain't gonna fuck with them, or you ain't gonna fall for that shit. Somebody probably sitting there saying, I see them sitting there saying, let me listen. I see them sitting there saying, oh, this person ain't gonna fall for that. I don't think so. Nah, this person ain't gonna do that. No, I don't think so. I'm telling you, it's like the other person know you kind of real good because they the inside man or woman. So they telling the other person, they snitching, they telling every damn thing, they gossiping, they talking. They doing all of that to somebody who like flash and shit, and the other person sitting there saying, that person right here, they own their own shit. No, this person right here got their own stuff together. No, this person right here is a boss. Or, no, I better not do that. Yeah, I'm kind of in my feelings. I'm sorry you in this situation, buddy. But this person ain't gonna believe nothing about you. This person don't even trust you like that. This person telling them that. This person telling them that. Here, I don't know, man. I don't even know why they would even entertain it, but they are. They entertaining this mess and talking to this person. They is. They want you to believe that these folks cool with you. That's not true. These people fake as I don't know what all of them is. Mm-hmm. So the other person telling them, nah, man, or nah, woman, you scared and everything like that. You scared. All you got to do is do this or that. All you got to do is do this or that. And you like, Cause you look like fall back. Anyway, throw one on this 7 of swords. You will start a new job. Maybe they need a job. They're sitting back down there dark in that computer. Right there watching you. Trying to drain your energy too. Throw one on this 7 of swords person with the negative thoughts. The star. Maybe someone in Aquarius then. All right. They got it's a bright opportunity. And the 7 of swords going towards the star and the new beginning. The thief is the fake person or somebody who tried to fool you. Why you don't talk to me and everything? Why you rejecting this person? Why they heartbroken then? Are they cold? Because you can see right through them and everything like they're here too. You say, I'm never going to deal with these people. Here, I'm for real. They might need glasses if they can't see that. I'm telling you. Anyway, throw one on this 7 of swords. The 10 of cups. A lot of people love this person and everything like that. Well, maybe a lot of people love you. You got a lot of love around you. A whole bunch of support. A whole bunch of people love you. Yeah, I feel like they know they can't get away with this shit. Or nothing like that. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Because a lot of people love you. That's right. That's right. That's right. And that's me. I'm Scorpio Bruce. I'm picking up a lot of guys in here. Hey, y'all. That one on the 10 of cups. This person. Who the heck is this? Look at their face. Their face look dirty as hell. And then they got a cup in their hand and everything. If that Queen of Wands bring me that dirty cup, man, I don't like nobody bringing me no cup and they ain't washed the dishes real good. I mean, this cup look dirty and their face look dirty and their hands look dirty too. So they want to bring you a cup with dirty hands and a dirty face and their mouth look dirty. Look around their mouth. Let me show you the difference. This the Queen of Wands in this deck right here. This Queen of Wands look clean. And everything like that here. This Queen of Wands is dressed down. They look good. Their hair look good. Man or woman. Here, they got a broomstick in their hand with a leaf growing on top of it and everything. Things growing around it. You getting some fresh air and everything like that. The window open. You sitting there with your little black cat and your cat acting weird as shit. Your cat hissing at people like, sss. So your cat hissing at people here. So you got a little protective with you and everything, man or woman. Now look at this Queen of Wands. Look at the comparison. So this Queen of Wands right here, her broom on the side. This one got her broom in her hand. Okay, but look at this Queen of Wands face right here. They ain't washed the dishes. They ain't washed their face. They dirty. They ain't clean or nothing. They got a little cup in their hand here. They look like they want to offer it to you. They sitting on top of a lion. Their kitty cat is a whole lion. Her kitty cat is small and cuddly. Her kitty cat is dangerous. What's up with that? I feel like, yeah, her kitty cat is dangerous. I told you they were hissing. This kitty cat was hissing like, shh. Hold on, let me see. That's weird. I was looking at kitty cats yesterday, a bunch of them. I want one. I want that big kitty. That Mangoon cat. Mangoon cat. My client got one. That cat big as I don't know what. I want a Mangoon cat. Mancoon. Never gonna look back, push you away. Okay. So what's this Seven of Swords and what's this Queen of Wands with the dirty face and the dirty hands? No, somebody trying to explain to them. No strings attached. And somebody telling somebody to fall back. Fall back, no strings attached. That's who in competition with you. The dirty face, Queen of Wands. And they jealous of you because you're the Queen of Wands with the clean face. And your hands clean. No strings attached. It ain't that serious. This person want to play innocent. They not. They really not. They really not. Okay? Somebody could be listening to you. Being nosy or something. What you see is what you get. Yeah. Hold on. A lot of love for everybody. When someone is missing them. This dirty face, Queen of Wands, with a dirty face and dirty hands and a drink in their hand. And a lion. Yeah, somebody sitting there with a crystal ball looking into the future. Here. And they realized something. They had some kind of awakening. They did. Because they said something about longevity with you. Right here. Your stability is built to last. A stubborn individual. They won't change their behavior. Maybe that's what you saw. What you see is what you get. Maybe you're a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. Here, a Taurus, a Libra. Straight up. What else? Tell me more about these folks. Sagittarius, Leo, too, remember. Tell me more about these people. Virgo, too, remember. Jail. See, it's a lot of people in this situation here. There's somebody looking and can see the unseen. Maybe that's why they're nervous. Somebody could be nervous because you on your little bicycle and you're running away when things get hard here. Escape. So you escape with the Ace of Pentacles. With everything you got. They do not understand. No, they do not understand. No, I do not understand. Do you understand? No, they don't. They don't understand because they don't see that you're the seer of the unseen. That you see stuff before it happened and everything. And you saw this person with a dirty face and a dirty hands trying to give you a cup. Or they're trying to get the other person a cup. Because, I mean, there's some kind of offer here. But remember, they're in the Seven of Swords, though. They're trying to be sneaky with some kind of ending. Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles. And they look like they're behind bars right here. Behind bars. And this is the Death card. The Devil, a Capricorn. And the Five of Pentacles here. And they in jail. And they the Seven of Swords. And they got a dirty face. And dirty hands here. And they exhausted. They tired. They drained and everything. With the Devil and the Five of Pentacles. And they materialistic and they like flashy shit. Sometimes, you know what? I know this by spirit. Spirit will slow you down. Slow things down and everything. It ain't always magic. I'm going to be honest. But they'll slow you down too. Like spirit will contact you, connect with you so you can see the light. They'll slow things down so you can see the bigger picture of what's going on around you. Your exes hate that you're an oracle and can see and know without asking. Intuitive sun goddess. Right. Who playing who? Mick Adams. Ha, yes, ma'am. They wanted to bind my third eye. and didn't do anything but mess up my hair for a bit. Jamie Yarborough. Right. That's one thing I did want to tell y'all. You know. Yeah, so let's look at this. The seer of the unseen. Let's remember on the last live before I took a long ass nap, woke back up at 1 o'clock. I don't know if you've seen it, but remember I told you that the person bit both of my eyes closed. That was the person that was in the church. That was that preacher boy. I had two. That's I don't take. So every time I realized that they would attack my eyes and my hair. So they think you can't see something. So you're right, baby. The one that said that, they thought they could fool a psychic. But I see the energy, not the lies they try to tell. Right. Right, intuitive sun goddess. Jamie. Girl, you don't know how bad I need you. Oh my God, right. But justice is on your side. They're probably wondering why. See, I told you, they want to attack your eyes. This person got a blindfold on, and that's the next card that I pulled. Okay. Dissociative personality disorder. Copycat behavior. They can't copycat you. There's two Queen of Wands. One of them clean, man or woman, and one of them look like they're dirty face and they got a cup in their hand. Okay, they like them with a little dirt on them. They like them with a little dirt on them and everything like that. Do you understand? No, they do not understand somebody in the Five of Pentacles here, and they the devil. Maybe they toxic, and they coming in with a cup of love, and somebody coming in to try to apologize or work stuff out with you or whatever. Probably because they know that you're the seer of the unseen. Telling you the truth. It says it. The seer of the unseen. You have foresight, insight, and a cosmic connection. Good. And there's a hater here. Seeing in you negative energy. And they weird. They straight up. So let me look at this Knight of Cups coming in, looking real nice for somebody in the Five of Pentacles. Somebody straight up in the Five of Pentacles. They in a bind. They really is. Why won't you talk to me? Why won't you deal with me? Why won't you deal with my person? Why won't you deal with this other person? Because you're the seer of the unseen. And you see that this person won't, now you ain't gotta hang with nobody. You ain't gotta think like they think of nothing. I feel like you fell back. Let me keep looking. I need to see this. That's Knight of Cups trying to talk to you. A spiritual bath is needed. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. There's more than one person. You see how many hands in this? We all in this together. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. We got this. No, they don't. You got this. See, that's probably what this person gonna do. Try to do. This person trying to escape from this situation, run away from this situation, leave this situation behind. But it's that other person. It's that Knight of Cups trying to leave this Knight of Swords behind. They probably gonna get mad though. They'll work it out though. So that person is gullible. Yeah. They want you to think that y'all all cool, but no, you can see right through that dirty face and them dirty hands and that dirty cup. You ain't drinking out of that. You will not drink that. Fall back. Why does the Nine of Cups look like they're trying to run away from being stuck or being in jail? They looking. This person looking like that little cute little frog in the sea. I don't know what that is. Sea monster. They have an eye for beauty. Something is hidden. It says seeking you will find that something is hidden. What's hidden? Oh, they got an eye for beauty and everything like that here. But someone's looking. Who is this? Networking. No strings attached. They got options and other people. And stupid beliefs. Self-limited beliefs. Believe me. No, this is the Two of Cups. Something about trust, but I don't know about that. Let me see what else. Let me stop being lazy. Let me sit up. They looking. These people. Maybe these people in that group. 1, 2, 3. We got this. Okay, so do you understand? No. No, they do not understand. No, they real pushy. Heartbroken. What else about this King of Cups with the devil? Oh, somebody in love with the devil. Or they're in love with the dirty side. Yeah. Close the doors. Closed doors. Straight up closed door. I feel like no good deed goes unpunished, but it says no good job opportunity. The current job is coming to an end. They got to start all over again. But what they got to do with you, because you the seer of the unseen, and what you see is the 7 of swords, and I do too. And I see this other person right here trying to escape, to do something, but what they trying to do, get them to do something like what, hit a lick? Because this other person a criminal. And it's raining outside. Usually when it rains outside, I always say God trying to keep the enemies away. And God, the angels is crying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you may see someone true colors. Because they're really crazy about this Two of Cups situation. Because remember Two of Cups is the same 6 card. I don't know if you know that, but it is. Some people say it's the, what you call it? The twin flame card. Well, if they twinning, they the same 6 twinning. All right, so you looking. They have an eye for beauty. And they got an eye for big things and everything like that. Maybe they like flashy shit like they said. But they got bad credit. And something could be about a credit card. And they in debt here and they went to swipe their damn card and it did not take. Okay? So they're looking at you. Been seeing that during credit card, these two people. They go get some popcorn because, they look like they want to put on a show. Unemployed. They unemployed. Maybe that's why you're not finna 1, 2, 3 acquaint yourself or network with this person with the dirty face and the dirty hands. They want to come in with they lying. But you the seer of the unseen, and you see this person being sneaky, they're lying, they're a thief, they're a cheater, and they think they're getting away with something. They think they're covering their tracks. Now, I got a deck called the it was one of my first decks too. It's almost like the Right-of-Way too. But in that deck, and I think it's in the closet, I can't remember. That deck, in that deck, the 7 of Swords have red paint under their shoes trying to cover their track. Okay? I forgot the name of it. It's so old. That deck is real old. That deck done been in a fire and survived the fire. It had smoke all over it. I used to just dust it off. Someone went on this bad credit and somebody money, something about money. And this person with a computer in their hand with the 5 of Cups, somebody crying, whining. They made the wrong decision. Reckless. And they really reckless. And somebody could have canceled their credit card. And this person can't take no or nothing like that either. And somebody left them alone for real. Everybody can see through this person slimy behind. That they the 7 of Swords. They come off very spiritual. They come off like they dripped. And big, nice attire. They come off good looking, kind of. But under all the flashy shit, they dirty. And you the seer of the unseen here. And you doing you, and they got bad credit, and they looking and everything like that here. They feel like they in a bind. They need an escape. They need a vacation, but they looking at you. This person can't come around you. This person plotting on you. This person trying to talk that other person into doing something against you. They kissing. I see them. They kissing. That must be their lover. They give me down low vibes. Okay, this other person don't want to be in a situation that they in, but they cause themselves to be in a situation they in. So this person is complaining. They probably telling their friend or whoever that they want to hurt themselves, that they can't live no more, or nothing like that. That they in this situation, that they lying, they selling people, but you see it other unseen. I'm serious. As somebody see the fact too that you doing you too. Lying to an oracle is bad enough, but to cover a lie with another is downright offensive. Right. Right. Intuitive sun goddess. Mistakes. They making too many mistakes. They ain't covering their tracks good. Some could have bad consequences. This person want to fix whatever they did. These folks done been in jail before. Somebody had one of these people done been in jail before too. Brian Anderson. Brian loves you. I love you too. No good deed goes unpunished. For real. Let me see something. Reckless. They real reckless. Mind power. They think they smart though. I feel that way. Use your intelligence. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. I told you there was some messages too that you didn't see. Let me see something here. Lead with your mind. That's right. You got mind power. Both of your brains, both of your right half and your left half. Something about how they connect. Maybe that's why you can see the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of your brain. It has like electricity coming out of it. Maybe that's probably why you get anxiety, sharp pains. Oh, your intuition. That's probably why you get them headaches too. Them sharp pains here. This person could probably send electricity through your body. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Be aware of your the way you feel. You know, the vibe people give you and everything like that. Don't ignore your intuition, because you lead with mind power. You different and everything like that here. That's what I'm saying. So let me keep going. And you real smart, almost like a genius. Because usually when somebody brain connect the way that this brain here is connecting, it is very intelligent. And so people don't even understand. So I do feel like there's somebody sitting back too, trying to figure you out and trying to understand how your brain work like that. So you got some people sitting out here now watching you too. And they trying to see how, and they can't explain it. They want people to think that, no, this fake. So it maybe even some scientists. This ain't for everybody. They're sitting back looking like that's not possible. I'm telling you. There go your brain, mind power, and you got mind power and everything like that here too. And somebody trying to analyze you, yeah, they looking and everything like that at you. They see you as something foreign, almost like E.T. phone home. Here, I'm telling you. I mean, it's almost. I hate to say this, but they seriously hate me because of how I exist. I can't help it. Yeah. Is that intuitive sun goddess? Okay. Katie? People can't leave you alone. You're different. Thank you. Oh, oh man. They crave wealth, but it never came from currency or money. True. Mm-hmm. Wealth is health of existence. Yeah. They wanted to keep you like a token. That's what it looked like. Or like a something about you. Yeah, it looked like they did want to keep you as a token. We look alike. 4-star. Hold on, let me see something here. These people together. Hold on, let me see something here. Limitations. Fear. Like a bird trapped in a cage trying to get out. Fear and doubt limits. You know, let go of your worries and everything like that here. Spirit looking. Because spirit looking too. Let go of your worries. Be free as a bird. Here, they all looking. God, Lee. The scientist. This person. Hey, yo. Remember the other day? Oh, my God, I did say that. I might need to go back to start doing my videos so I can start back labeling them because I don't be labeling all my lives. But at the beginning of the live, I said, there's this man looking for you. Well, somebody coming in real nice, but there's a shark right behind them. I've been seeing that too. The Ace of Bones that need a new beginning, they need help. You know what they need? What else? What are you doing? And they reckless. They got legal matters and problems and every damn thing like that. They just troubled in. They wild. You know how somebody be trying to fit in with somebody, but they really don't fit in with the folks. But folks use them for anything that they need to use them for. Yeah. But this other person right here, using this other person for real. And then they trying to play on their not their intelligence, but their emotions. They try, yeah, but this person was plotting something for you. This person really don't like you. This person hates you. And you know, this person can't come close to you at all. Y'all ever heard the story about the girl that worked at the bank? And this happened years ago. I don't even know if I can still find that story. I think I seen that story in the early 2000s. The girl was young. Pretty girl. Real pretty girl. She was young though. I think she was like 20 something. 23, 21. She was young. She had just got a job at the bank. And when she got the job at the bank, she didn't realize that, hold on, I'm gonna show you. This ain't for everybody, it's for somebody though. This ain't for everybody, but this is what I'm getting. When she got a job at the bank, everybody saw her as wealth. So her homeboy was hanging with his homeboy and everything like that, but they was together all the time. They were like best friends or whatever. Real best friends. But they was sitting there plotting on her. Okay, so they was talking, having conversations and everything like behind her back. You see how this person back is turned to this one, trying to play on this person right here, feelings and emotions. But this person really love this fake person that they following behind and everything like that. They want to please this person. They probably in their feelings about whatever this person right here need. They probably even had a conversation or like an argument. But this is what I'm getting. This what just came up in my head, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. The girl that worked at the darn bank, that little young girl, she was about 21, probably about 23 years old. I don't know, she was young. Then she was dealing with this. She was dealing with these two people and everything like that, but he couldn't never leave this person right here behind, okay? Because that was really his boyfriend, okay? Do y'all remember I don't know if y'all ever seen it. I think it was For My Man or Fatal Attraction or something like that years ago. But you probably can't even find it now. But I don't know. I got to look it up. So, because I looked it up before and I couldn't find it. But she thought that her man loved her and everything like that, and he did, but he taught her into robbing her bank. He taught her into robbing her bank. She didn't want to do it because she thought, she knew she was going to get in trouble. But being young and impressionable, he was able to talk her into robbing her own bank. Okay. So, that's what I'm seeing here, like these two thieves plotting and everything like that here on the spiritual person. They share everything. They share everything, and the other person trying to make them feel guilty for leaving them out there and everything. Like, you ain't never gonna have my back, or you ain't got my back, or nothing like that here. Okay. And I feel like you the one sitting back watching, got the popcorn and watching because you smart. You a little different from what this girl did, because what this girl did here, she decided to have her bank robbed. You know they probably paid her good, especially being 21 years old. You just get a job at the bank, they probably pay her pretty much good. I mean, you know, it's a lot of money for a 21-year-old. Maybe not for an older person, but for a 21-year-old, it is. So, you know, she meet this boy, but he really got a gay boyfriend and everything like that. And the gay boyfriend follow him behind everywhere. He takes him on trips. He takes them everywhere they go. He's sitting in the back seat, probably looking at her all funny because that's really his boyfriend. But she didn't know that was his boyfriend. So they kissing in front of him and everything, making the boyfriend jealousy, the girl and everything like that. So once the dude got what they got, immediately they get caught by the feds and the police. Immediately. They get caught by the feds and the police. Okay? When they get caught by the feds and police and everything like that here, oh, they didn't get caught. They went on the run. They're like, oh, shoot. So they take her with them and everything like that. They take her with them. But immediately he changes on her. He started acting different towards her and everything. They goes to one of her homegirl houses. Her homegirl had a basement. So by the time the police showed up, to make a long story short, he had started beating on her and everything. He done got what he wanted, the money that he wanted and everything from that girl. And everything, you know, working with his friend. So the girl, which was her friend, she went and told the police. She said, I couldn't stop him from beating her. You know, tied her up in the basement and everything. Because he really didn't want her. He was using her. He was using her to get what he wanted. And it was money. A financial gain. Okay, so those two people, they stick around. They know each other for a long time. Here. But I do feel like they got self-limiting beliefs. And they tripping and they got you twisted and everything like that here. The other person can't be alone. They always together. They probably grew up together or they met each other somewhere like in jail. Or they just met each other. I mean, they got secrets and shit, but you knew they was hiding something. Okay, so I feel like there was like a quick fling between these people, but then it ended in time. Okay, time passed by, everything like that here too. I feel like this person got bills or something like that here too, but they don't really want to leave their friend behind, but that's what they're doing. But their friend is very important to them. Okay, that's what I feel. So I feel like, but you pushed back. You pushed away from these people and everything like that. You didn't do what that girl did. But by the time they found her, you know, she was beat up and everything. The homegirl told the police that, she said, yeah, I saw them in there having sex. He down there beating her and coming up here having sex with his boyfriend after he got what they wanted. And it was just the money. Now, I know somebody could be dealing with somebody like this who think that they're going to plow on somebody. Please watch their surroundings and who they're really working with. Really, if they're there for you or if they're really there for other people or something. You know, other people can see through this person, but sometimes you can't. I'm just going to be honest. You know, my daughter be like, Mom, you can't say stuff like that. You just don't care what you say. I sure don't. She right, I don't. And two of them sunglasses because I be telling the truth. I rather help somebody save somebody than, you know, for them to make a big mistake. You know, I mean, especially with the cars I pull, especially if I see somebody who could be like actually. And earlier, somebody said, no, I'm putting the pieces together. My mind is like a Rubik's Cube, a puzzle. Every time I say something to you, I'm getting another part of the story. And I see them kissing right now. See them? They keep kissing. Maybe that's why they don't like you, because you're too smart for the whole, all of them. But you could be seeing signs. This person sure wants you to think something not true, but they're guilty. To me, they're guilty. It was a quick fling or whatever, they're guilty for real. These people real close, too. You know, I don't care if they're close with somebody who they playing with. I can feel when my generosity is being manipulated. And all I need to do is know all the truths. Yeah. Damn, everybody want to be a card reader on YouTube now. Like who? Baby, I've been a card reader. I've been doing this for 10 years. What you talking about? I've been doing this for over 10 years. I just got live. You just mad because what I'm saying probably talking about you. I've been doing this for, you better go back and look. I've been doing this for years, honey, baby. But anyway, let's keep going. And you can stay right there. I don't even care. They so silly. All right. Anyway. So I'm getting the Ace of Wands, a new beginning coming for you, a new business or something like that, or a business opportunity, something. Yeah, did somebody get a traffic ticket? I hope not. Yeah. The world. I feel like at this time you completed a cycle and started another cycle, but somebody could be on the internet or something, or connecting with folks. Maybe that's why I kept saying him or her got options. But their option is weird. And they got other things they got to work on and other things they got to take care of too. But they playing with you. They shouldn't be. Because I feel like at this time here it says that something is short term because you're the seer of the unseen. And you have foresight into this situation. And what you see is the world. And somebody completing a cycle and starting another cycle here. There go that darn cow and that darn lion again. That lion done calmed down a little bit. He still didn't eat that cow yet. He ain't getting no beef. So I feel like somebody don't want no beef with you because you don't trust them. You see them as fake, sneaky, shady, and everything like that too. Somebody must be worried about you leaving them alone. All right? That's what I feel. Yeah. Someone somewhere and they don't want to be where they at. Either they with you, they don't want to be where they at, or they somewhere else. But I feel like it's the other person. They somewhere and they don't want to be where they at. Their mind is in the clouds up here. Okay? I know you was agreeing with me. What happened? What happened? Intuitive sunglasses? I know you was agreeing with me. What happened? I didn't block you or cut you off. What happened? I ain't touch it. Y'all, if it ain't nothing serious, don't delete the comment. I don't mind talking to them. I know how to delete people myself. I don't need, don't do. What happened? No, I wasn't talking to her. What happened? No, I don't know what you're talking about, girl. You confusing me. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You're confusing me. The 9-1, somebody feel like something ain't going their way at all. No, I'm not just talking to you, son. God, this is a lot of people on here. You ain't the only one in my chat. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, something about a new beginning. Something about a burden on somebody having a new beginning here. A problem. Man, why somebody going to this gypsy? It's weird. Let me check this person out. Yeah, I feel like somebody hiding behind the scene and everything like that. Somebody ain't right. Who is this? Yeah, I was talking to that guy. Right, Divine Jane. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Jane. I think she just confused a little bit. Okay, I'm getting the King of Swords here with the happy squirrel. And that's angry, disappointed because you wouldn't accept some kind of offer and the truth. Wait a minute. So I'm getting the King of Swords and the happy squirrel. And somebody getting a palm reading here. Show me this King of Swords. Change. Somebody see you getting a victory. Somebody do want to be a distraction or something like that here. Let me see. Somebody crying a little bit. Here, and the communication is bad because of a choice. Show me this King of Swords again with the happy squirrel. Wait a minute. Money could be an issue big time. Money. The Nine of Coins, independent. Something about leaving somebody in the background or leaving somebody alone. Here too. Or being single. Let me see. Okay, so I'm getting the Three of Coins. Somebody working together with another person. They all are. Somebody wanted something to look like who, me? I ain't do nothing. Play the victim or something like that here. Let me see this King of Swords. Somebody just could be playing with you. They weird. And then someone want to communicate to you and everything like that here too. Somebody is a Seven of Swords. No lies. What is wrong with you? This person watching you and is jealous. They're really watching you with their scope in their hand right here. And they're in the Five of Wands energy here. That is weird. Man, this person in competition with you, somebody is. They trying to be sneaky and everything like that here too. They really are. They feel like something ain't fair. They got their hand out and everything. What happened? They want people to think that something is not true. But they try to come off real, but they real fake. Here, real fake. With this King of Swords and the happy squad, the gypsy. You see it? Yeah, but you can see. Someone on this person. Somebody mad because something that they did to you didn't work. They real mad. Like, all right, what's this Seven of Swords? What's this? It's a man though. It's a man. But it's not really. Right. You don't trust everybody or nothing. Yeah, it's a man. But it's showing off as like somebody want to start something. But it's showing up like they're posing as a woman. It's a man that's posing as a woman. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. Money. I had a dream. I could buy my way to heaven. Either determined to stay, determined not to go nowhere. Watching you. Look, it's who looking. It's the Seven of Swords. Somebody's looking. Show is. I'll keep 100. I'll keep it 100 with you. Yes, I cheat. There's somebody you can't trust here for real. Don't trust everybody. Just don't. Somebody here want to give you a problem. Or somebody is a problem. You know, there's something. This person right here need you for something and everything like that here, but they don't need you for nothing because they're in the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands energy. No, hold on, what's wrong with you? But then, yeah, this is the same energy or the same person, different body. And that's giving me that too, the World card here. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Talk show. Talking about you to other people. Somebody's show is, and somebody watching you too with the Fool card here. This is my one night stand card here, and somebody gossiping a lot. They saying that you only sticking around. Somebody could have told somebody that you was using them here, or somebody wanted somebody to look like you was using them for something, but you really wasn't. They really want to use you for something. They want to lie to, and they want you to be made out to be a liar. They watching you. The sneaky person is really, really, really watching you, and lying. Be honest. You ain't gotta lie or trying to make you out to be a liar or something like that here. Trying to embarrass you. Which is weird. The King of Swords and the Five of Wands energy with the Three of Coins working together with the happy squirrel, the gypsy. Keeping up with the Joneses and buying things you don't need here and worried about how you look and you like flashy shit that they can't afford because they eating hamburger helper and they're in the Five of Pentacles and jealous of you. Not true. Somebody must didn't take you serious. Somebody took you very lightly. Somebody took you as a joke. See, I told you I'm supposed to be your friend. I'm supposed to be your best friend. Maybe you friend zone this person, or you just backed away from this person, or you just got away from this Seven of Swords, this liar. Yeah. Say fuck that. I mean, forget that little person. Why you let them do you like that? Let me see, when in the Five of Pentacles with the 5-5. Somebody want to start a shit one night stand. Ooh, but they're trying to play innocent, like, you know, like you did something to them. They want to make you look bad. That's weird. With the 5 of Wands, they intimidated by you. This person is jealous. They jealous, and I told you they were sending you negative energy here. I can feel the energy and everything like that here. They jealous of you. They jealous of you. They feel like they better than you too. Whoa, they want you gone. What else about this person here? On you, everything is on you. Here, somebody mad because they couldn't fool you. Somebody really thought they could fool you. But you looking at the Seven of Swords, a liar, and somebody who's trying to play innocent. Look at this person. They sitting there with a drink like, who, me? I didn't do anything. I'm such a victim. Yeah. I'm such a victim. I'm really a victim. I wouldn't do that. I'm so innocent. But they watching you. They think the thief is watching you then. That's what I'm seeing. That's for real. Somebody think they're in competition with you. This is a real gypsy, but it's a man. The man is a gypsy. But he complaining, and excuse my language, but he bitching and complaining. Because you wouldn't take something from him. Okay, it was short term that they could fool you. You might see this person's true colors or something here. All right. Yeah, on and off. You looking at this person like, I don't know, and I'm not sure about you. Here. Okay, ghosted. Somebody sure got ghosted. Left behind. Maybe because you're the seer of the unseen. They wanted you to celebrate with them, be together with them, or something. Somebody watching you. Happily single, you good though. Yeah, you doing you. You stress-free, you setting your goals, you career focused and everything. But look at this. It's a group or a gang. I told you they all in this together. Off on it. You know, sometimes, I mean, you might be like paranoid about this person or something. I miss you. They're weird. This person want to be in your company, but so they can fish you a drink with them dirty damn hands, though. Whoa. I'm telling you, somebody ain't right. Somebody really ain't right here. Somebody is the Seven of Swords. They deceptive. Lord have mercy. Oh, wait. Ah! I gotta keep going. Because this somebody ain't right. My bad. Yeah, that's what it's saying. You doing you. You won't be bullied. You chilling. Look how these folks chilling. You doing you. You dating. You stress free. And what else it say? You setting goals for yourself and career focus. First thing say doing you. But there's a game watching you do you. There's jealous of you and trying to cause some kind of problem. A group or something. Some people. And somebody talking to another person about you. Yeah, you are. Stalking too. Watching you like crazy. What do you want? Whoa. I said, what do you want? I don't know why I pulled this card, but I did. Oh my God. They really mad about something. Well, they ain't take you serious and they underestimated you. I don't know what they thought they could charm you or something or be fake to you and you just was gonna fall for that. Nah, baby. You neglected, you ghosted this person here and they want you to think that they miss you. I miss you. Don't trust this person, please. Cause this is what I got. Straight up. And the 501s, they crazy. So this person really crazy. Okay, sometimes, okay, so it looks like you peep someone out and you notice that they are not in the right state of mind. Well, however they came off ain't who they really are. Somebody underestimated your mind power. Somebody underestimated the fact that you are fall back. And somebody thought that you was like everybody else. Before someone can show you their true colors or whatever they had like planned for you, I saw you escape, run, get away from this person here. Okay, this person saying that they thought that they charmed you. They thought that they had you in the bag and everything like that here. They was plotting with other people. They was talking to a lot of folks here. I mean, this person just thought they had everything. They just thought they had everything worked out, planned out. They had everything. They said that, what did I go wrong? I made some kind of mistake. Because you ghosted them, you stress-free, you doing you having good times, and they watching you do that too. They feel like they did make a mistake. They wanted to come in and fool you, but you didn't let them because your intuition told you like to fall back now. Because I feel like you gave this person a couple of times or a couple of chances to fool you. But you saw right through them with this flashlight. They thought you was a fool or whatever, and they thought they could get over on you here. But they was with a whole bunch of other different people. They was on and off cold the text. It was like you was peeping this person out for real. It's like you really was peeping this person out. Hold on. Values. We have too many differences. For some reason, this person think that they can bully you. I saw them. They think they can bully you. They trying to be sneaky and everything like that. And they talking about you to a couple of people here. A couple of people here with the 3 of coins. Yeah, they was working together and plotting and planning. I mean, the way they gossiping is weird here. And for some reason, the way they mad too is that they know that they can't fool you. They feel like you self-observed and everything like that here too. I mean, they know that you watching them a little bit. They know that you, yeah, because it was very short term and letting them plot on you, especially by you escaping. And now you look like that. You look like you at peace, you relaxed and everything like that here. Because this person straight up made too many mistakes and everything like that, thinking that they had their plan, worked out. Because, I mean, they look like they want to express themselves to you, talk to you and everything, shit, fool you to me. Company, because they want to be in your company here. But this person, they want to come out clean cut like a worker, but they really a gang member or a thug. They want to come off like this engineer, like they got everything together and everything like that here too. Okay, like they can solve problems. Like they thought they were smart. What does a spider symbolize? A spider, a web of lies. So yeah, so you see through their web of lies here, but they want to come off like that, but they really a bully and a gang member, which made you fall back and relax here too. You had put your guard way up right there. Wait a minute, because you're showing up as the Page of Bones, which is a person who is paying attention to everything, a stalker. And this person thought that they can I guess harass you too, threaten you. This person won't give up on you, won't stop thinking about you. You neglected them. You put them on the back burner. They're doing everything to get your attention. They got bad credit. They was plotting on you. You escaped. You got away from this person, this crazy person. They had something planned for you behind with another person. But one person, the reason there was a delay though. In the whole situation, there was a real delay. Because one person was in and the other person was out. One person was in and one person was out. Show me these two people, the engineer with the gang member, the three of coins. You getting a public recognition at work. Well, it's something they recognize then. You smart. You smart. Yeah. Because you're walking upstairs with these books and everything like that here too. They can learn a lot from you here. They might probably never met nobody like you or nothing. Yeah. These could be also symbolizing to people with a wish and everything like that too. Something about a wish. Violence. The Chariot. Okay. Okay, this ain't for everybody. Was this person in a car accident before? 333, may you all be blessed. Thank you. I did escape literally. And then Drage 23, yep. Jamie Yarbrough, yes. Zodiac, everything by Dreams 444 Tarot. This the next card you get right here. He was in a car accident recently. Yeah, I'm seeing a car accident. The wish. Unlocking the promises of protection and redemption. You protected. You protected from dark energies. Protection because of protection prayers. Or speaking to your angels and spirits. But y'all wasn't on the same page with something either. And you know how somebody can come off like they got everything, but they really don't? For some reason, I feel like you ghosted the situation. Values, we had too many differences. Even if they got it going on and everything like that, they really wasn't going to be there for you, really. So that's probably why you ghosted the situation and everything. But this person wanted to come to you out innocent and act like they was innocent. Off and on like a light switch. Hot and cold. Like hot chocolate and detached. Because somebody was worried about getting burned. Yeah, your cutoff game. Next card you got is cutoff game. You suddenly change lanes on them right here. Somebody got a princess attitude too. Okay, maybe you were just quiet because this person looked like they didn't say anything. Look what they got in their hand. And they got a crown on their head too and a fur jacket on. You was holding out on sex and you're no longer supplying them with your energy. You or them. Because of your third eye chakra. Because of your intuition. Let me see this cutoff game here with this game. Daydreaming about you and thinking about you. Here going crazy. They look different. I'm always longing for you. I miss you. Tell me you miss me. Tell me you miss me. Yeah. This person is in a sea of emotions because of this whole situation here. They're really in a sea of emotions because they never met nobody that can figure them out like you. You know, it's almost weird that even though this person is almost like a hater, something about you they like, man or woman. They like the fact that you cut them off, that you can see them. They like, darn. Because see, they didn't want to believe that you was true. They didn't want to believe that, you know, that you had the mind power or that you could see through people or the seer of the unseen. They didn't even want to believe the words that you said or the words that came out of your mouth. They thought that they was going to have another time to like come together with you, you know, chill with you, party with you, sit with me, you know, talk to me and everything, make things like it used to be. You know, but it was real on and off and hot and cold and detached. They bad credit. They was really, you know, coming off, you know, wearing like a a mess, a real mess, a real mess. And all around them is a lot of men, or if it's a woman, all around them is a lot of women. Here. This person comes off like the leader, though, of the pack. Here, the leader of the pack that thinks that they smart. But you look right through them with that page of swords here. Yeah, with that page of bones energy here. And then you said that, you know, like you started becoming very I want to say not paranoid, watching your surroundings. Maybe that's what you need to do, some of y'all. They love your energy. Because I'm going to be honest, it's almost like, you know, the devil that's just real attracted to the angel. Thank you for the $10, Zodiac Everything. Zodiac Everything. Thank you for the $10. Let me see this person. The shoe. See, this person is a master at whatever they do. Okay, yeah, that's the truth. Here, but you're a master at being you. That's what I feel. All right. I mean, when someone is like peeping you out, you peeping them out. Here, too, with the truth and cutting folks off. Thank you for the confirmation. You're welcome. Zodiac Everything. You're real smart. You wise and everything like that here, too. Yeah? Yeah, honey. Somebody must have thought you were blind or whatever. I feel like you just became more strong, or stronger. I mean, for real. Like, this person look at you like you're very weird, and they wonder why you don't want nothing to do with them. You too smart to deal with them. Somebody rare is hard to find. It's real hard to find, and that's the truth. But for some reason, this person only thought about money, bread, money, bread, money. I'm serious. Like, they was willing to try to fuck you over or something, but they got skeletons in their closet too. I feel like this person done did something before. Here. Yeah, young, when they were younger. I feel like this person could be moving in fast and everything like that here too, but I feel like this person wanna I wanna say approach you, or they look desperate, or what you call that when someone not just approach you, but they want to really interact with you. They want to come towards you. Here, they want to, what's the word for it? I don't know. Confront you. Approach you, confront you. Yes, the sun card here, Leo, the card of Leo. Somebody straight up a Libra though, in an Aries and Cancer. The traveler, somebody could be at a distance, or you create a distance from this person. Yeah, you block them, you cut them off, you thought about what you need to do. You have a sweet success and everything like that because somebody confront you. Yeah, the chosen one. Sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. Because see, somebody want to approach you because they're not getting what they want. Their needs are not being met. But you can see through them and everything. They know you ain't going to deal with them. I mean, for real. Because this person really want to show their true colors. Because this person here is adamant on getting whatever they want. Somebody rare is hard to find. And they really need to get in your energy to activate your energy and everything. But you won't let them. And they really want to confront you. Yeah. So, sweet success, because they see you as sweet success and everything like that. They want you to think that they miss you, though. Like, they want you to even think that this is a success. Shaking my head. I hope he stays away. Don't look like it. This person is a bandit. I hate to say this, but a booty bandit, too. But they come up like a very masculine person, man or woman. For some reason, this person want revenge or something like that, but they know that you know stuff about them justice. Okay, this person probably got legal issues and everything like that here too. So it says crude confession. They are discussing your business openly online and with everybody. For what? Oh, they sure is because they hurt. by this situation. Here, they hate to turn their back and walk away, but their intentions were so bad. Heartbroken, somebody crying about this whole situation. Their bed ain't been slept on, their pillow ain't been slept on, or nothing. There's a dent in the pillow, and there's a book on the bed. Like they writing stuff down. They trying to figure out what they went wrong. Okay, what I'm getting is a person that don't see that they do anything wrong. Because their mind don't work like yours. So this a person that don't see that they do anything wrong. This person is detached. That's why I said cold and hot. Yeah, this person is really detached. Really detached. So this person can actually look at you and be like, what I do? They can do everything, but they ask you what they do. I mean, this person can do the most, but ask you what they did. Yeah. Yep. They've been discussing your personal business with their friends and family. Someone is watching your social media page too. Look at them. Everybody feet under the computer desk. They only got one computer and everything like that. And they listening to you and watching you. They coming in real quick. What's wrong with them? Vitality. They young. Potential to grow. I don't feel like you saw no potential to grow in this person. You saw this person immediately as a threat. Pretty much short term. See, I feel like I'm so glad you were smart. You saw through them. Yeah, they were see-through. They was real see-through. Yeah. Accurate on the Aquarius. He talked too much. The chosen one. Authority. See how they look like they not sitting on their throne correctly? Like they falling off their throne. They look tired. They look weak. They look exhausted. Authority. Because see, right here, they look like they in control with their brotherhood, too. There's a bunch of brothers or sisterhood or whatever this is with their mask on and they game. They look like they in control. But this emperor here look like they done lost control. Didn't earlier I said something about this person wants you back to be able to control you the way they was because you sweet success and everything, but you like not today. See, this person is very detached. Like you'll be looking at that person like, how can you ask those questions? How can you not know what you did? Like neglected. They feel neglected. They feel like you did them wrong. They don't see nothing they do wrong, man. This person got a mental problem. This person need to go get their head examined. Something was about transactions with this person too, or plotting or scheming or whatever. This person got a lot of stuff hidden in the closet. I mean, they even look like a shooter. For real. Look like they were trying to run away from something that they did too. All right. This kind of person don't like you to point out stuff either. Let me see. Yeah. This is the kind of person that beg to see you and then do something real off. Real off. And you'll be like, damn, you just begged to see me then. Now you're doing some off shit. So you like, that ain't right. I'm going to cut you off. I don't care. I don't even care if the person was fine, good looking, or whatever. You said something off about your behind. But this person got like childhood issues. It said they were neglected and everything like that here too. But I feel like you saw right through this person and everything that somebody else that followed behind them, maybe even all their life. Here, because it's two Seven of Swords. It's two people trying to be sneaky and everything here. Or more than two. Crew confessions. What's this? They're trying to figure out everything about you. Take on the role of a leader. But see, for some reason, people looking at them like, man, you didn't finish the job. You didn't take on the role of this leader. It's almost like you messed with their confidence, though, when you saw through them. They probably never had nobody to, pick through them like a fishbone before, like you did. It made them really mad, but they couldn't get close to you because you back way off. here to protect yourself. Here. Yeah, because this person's sitting at the kitchen with a table at the table in the kitchen with a chicken. They probably think that's you sitting at the kitchen with a chicken and the table. So people asking this person like, "What's wrong with you? You done fell off your throne and everything like that." So they thinking that you're doing voodoo with your kitchen and you at the table and everything. Like, because I feel like they're doing it, but I feel like that's what they think that you're doing. Like people could even be asking this person like, "What's wrong with you?" Because this person look kind of like sad about the situation. Like it hurts them so much to know that they couldn't, I guess, fool you. It hurts them so bad that you were smarter or you outsmarted the whole situation too. And you did it so fast. This was all short term. Yeah, this was all short term. Because you were the seer of the unseen. You had foresight or insights into this situation. Foresight and insight. See, I told you were using both sides of your brain, foresight and insight. So you foresighted and nearsighted. You can see when you can't see. You got eyes in the back of your head. Maybe that's why they keep calling you an octopus. Here, you got senses all over you. You know, octopus have senses all over them and everything like that here. This person can multitask. You could be busy doing one thing and still seeing everything. Because you got a cosmic connection here with the diviner. Yeah. So you kind of like making them feel some type of way. Now, if someone actually did sleep with this person, this is what they saying. But I thought I put it on you. On you. But it's something that you realize was on you. Maybe your emotions, your feelings, or whatever here. And you didn't want to accept nothing because you saw them as dirty, but you was real clean. But they was putting on a mess like they was too, but they're not. Okay, how they stay faithful in a room full of hoes. The way they thought is not the way you thought, but they don't think they do nothing wrong. They wondering why you quit talking to me. I wasn't finished plotting on you. Pretty much. Yeah. They was mad that they couldn't off me. That's what it looked like. That's why I stayed on here so long. I was waiting on somebody to say that. Because, you know, I don't be wanting to say that mess on here. You know. Yeah. They was mad because they couldn't off you. They wasn't finished with you. That's what I keep saying. But they know you can see. You're watching them like crazy. And they watching you too. Yeah. Spiritual prophet. This could have been about money, that $1 on their mouth. False teachings. Unhealed leader. Using you for your knowledge. But they probably trying to figure out what else you know. They overwhelmed. They overwhelmed y'all. The stress for this is draining them. Money matters a lot to this person. Money matters a lot to you too. Well, they thought they were going to bully you and everything like that here, man. Look at them. You ain't even they type of nothing, man. You straight up ain't they type. Some of them like them young. Some of them like them the same as them. Here, the way they spend money ain't the way you spend money either. Here. I mean, you probably looking for somebody like a helper. But they was looking for a hamburger then. Or a partner. I don't know about that mess. Yeah, you getting a victory now and everything like that. And somebody researching you here and you getting a small check now. Or some kind of check. All right, tell me more. Somebody upset because you very confident. Ooh, you very confident. Hold on now. Now this person saying the damage is done and we are both hurting from this here, but I don't feel like, one of y'all ain't hurting, some of y'all is, but I don't feel like it. But somebody is hurting. I feel like it's them. Because there's a separation between these two people, and then both of them looking at this situation like I'm so confused. How can I let myself be confused like that right there? They need to mind their business. Yeah, facts. Wow, you said hamburger helper. Which is his favorite? Honey, that, what, the beef stroganoff kind? You like the beef stroganoff kind with put some sour cream in it. You getting a victory and everything like that, but they told me that you went into full protection mode. Okay, and then your ancestors too. Something is still going on here though. What is it, spirit? Something is still going on here. Saying you went into full protection mode, protecting your shit. And they say you always right, but I feel like you always looking for danger, threats. I mean, it's like you the kind of person that's just not gonna look over small stuff. You're gonna look at all the stuff, okay? You could be on high alert here, waking up at different times, seeing numbers and signs here. Here, because somebody is a phony and they try to trick you here and create some kind of illusion. But see, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of person to me can have a very attractive personality. He wanted to use his money for food and trips, but not pay bills anywhere. Zodiac everything. Really? He wanted to use his money for food and trips. That's how they be, but they think they can come towards you and stuff. I know everything that I need to know. Okay, for some reason something backfired on this person here. Resources too, money. Something just went down for real. But you went into full protection mode. Good. So the page of wands is in reverse, so I guess you stopped answering messages too. And then it's like, what do you got to say about this? Yeah, but I said that this person ain't gonna lie, could actually be someone. Their energy could be very attractive. You know how some people is attracted to bad girls, bad boy kind of energy here. Like this person can easily manipulate you because something about them. This person could have a lot of charm, charisma, or charm, man or woman. Here, this person can come off one way, but then change real fast into another person. The shift was real. But you probably was like, man, I ain't got time for that. But they ain't used to dealing with someone like you that you was like, I'm out of this. I'm out of this. I'm out of this. This whole deal is over. The whole deal is off the table. And you got a victory and everything. And a lot of people was watching you too. And a lot of people watching you get a victory. And somebody gonna get a victory on their job and a small promotion or check or something. Star power. So you activated your little star power and everything like that because you a healer. Become an influencer. You can teach people a lot of stuff. Okay? You're going to run the company. You're going to earn fame, popularity. I told you, you're finna get a victory and everything like that here too. You're going to step into the spotlight and everything like that here. You might feel like you need a side hustle or something like that though right now. You know, because things probably ain't moving like you thought it was going to move or as quick as you thought it was going to move. All right. Let me get off this internet. Thank y'all. That's right. All right, yeah. Yeah, you right. I'm not hurt. I'm happy. I don't blame you. I know you ain't hurt, but they hurt. They hurt because you can see through them. Look at them. You saw through them. For real, man. Look how they look. God, scary as shit. You saw through them with the hermit card and decided to stay to yourself because you like, that don't look right. Here too. Yeah, so you could have ghosted them. You could have ghosted them before they did whatever they thought they were going to do. The chariot, and you moving forward with success right here too. You successful. And star power. Still one of the star power. You having peace and everything like that here too. You stepping into your own power, your energy and everything like that. You getting a victory. Everybody watching you. Okay? We both heard from this, the damage. Okay? Something about a partnership. This person could be wanting to partner with you and everything like that, but I don't think so. Because there was graveyard dirt involved in this situation here too. Necromancy. This person thought they could fool you. Let me tell you something about this person here. They're weird. It must be the way that they was raised or whatever. This person have knowledge of like how to get things to go their way, how to pull people in. I mean, maybe it's just their energy that's just attractive. I mean, just their energy. Like people know this kind of person know that they can make you come right back. Their charm is like off the chain. I mean, even their romance. I mean, something about this person. I mean, but see, this is the same kind of person. If you see through them for real, if you have a phone conversation with them, their voice will change. Or if you look at them, they'll look different. Like the mask will fall off. All right, let me get off here because I know y'all probably tired of hearing about this, but no, some of y'all need to. Goodbye. No, because somebody talking about they want to fix the connection with you and them because their heart is broken, but you saying goodbye. You look like right there and saying goodbye. And this person looking over the mistakes they made, they wondering would it, because usually these tricks work on everybody else. I mean, for real. Just not on you. You were just too wise. Young or not, old or not, you were just too wise. Here, and these tricks usually work on everybody else. It's just not on you. And this person can't, get over the fact that this trick didn't work on you. They almost give me the feeling if they really want to approach. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie, but I'm gonna throw that in here anyway. That movie, I forgot the name of it. It had Marky Mark in it. And Marky Mark met that cute little rich girl that was going to school. And her daddy, had a lot of money. I think he was some kind of tech, like scientist tech, or like he knew how to fix shit. You know what I'm saying? So he owned like this big business or whatever. He was rich. So he had his house locked down. Everybody in the house had the code, but he told his whole family, don't give nobody, the code to my house. The name of the movie was called Fear. With Marky Mark. Remember Marky Mark used to rap back in the day too, y'all. I used to love Marky Mark. Marky Mark is a good actor. And so remember Marky Mark had went and slept with that girl's best friend. But remember Marky Mark didn't see that he did nothing wrong. He was out of touch with reality. And he didn't see nothing that he did wrong at all. And remember Marky Mark came off as sweet, charming, and that girl just fell for him all the way. Remember she had that little best friend girl, but her best friend girl was kind of wild. So best friend girl started sleeping with Marky Mark. But remember when she cut Marky Mark off? When she cut Marky Mark off, he went crazy because he couldn't take the no. Remember it kept saying, no, I do not understand. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I would, I do this and I do that. I threaten. You don't know how. It's like somebody just met the devil for real. Okay, so remember when her daddy told her not to give nobody the codes to the house or whatever? Remember she did. So the daddy was trying to protect his family because she didn't want him around. And I think they had to get a restraining order because he was crazy. Remember him and his friends came to the door and the daddy was trying to shut he shut the security. He shut the whole house down. And then he heard ding, 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 ding. And he looked at his daughter. He said, you gave him the code? So somebody was out there giving out the code and everything like that here to this person. See, as soon as this person felt that energy and everything like that, they cut this situation off, work, love, and life. And remember, they had went through something trying to get them to leave them alone. I mean, they had to fight them people. Because remember, he felt like he didn't do nothing wrong. He was like, I miss you. Like, why you won't talk to me? I like that movie. I ain't seen it in years, though. I have not. I want to watch it, but they charge for it. They charge $3.99 for it. I might have to watch it late at night. But anyway, I'm getting off of here. I'm getting off now. He said, indeed, he do, but I'm cool on him. Yeah. Tanier? Shape shifting. Yeah, same here. Priorities in the wrong place. Yes, he is always very likable guy. Yeah, Jamie, they always come off like that, though. Like real likable. Real likable. Yeah. Thank you, Zodiac, everything. Thank you, Wing Wolf. Okay. Let me keep going. Yes, his eyes. He handsome as all get out. And I have a mouthpiece. Tanier. Memphis. What kind of last name is that? Where you from? You're welcome. Great read. Thank you, Ann. I'm getting off here now. Y'all could push the like. So my stuff will stay in rotation. All right, I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. I guess I'm going to sit down. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want something sweet. Like a carrot cake. But let me get up. I'll find something to do. All right, see y'all later. Go take Coco out. Have a nice evening. You too, VG.